Hello. Hello, everybody. We've got a bit of a trauma this evening. You laugh, guest designer. I drove a long way to a special shop today to buy some lovely chocolates that have my favourite chocolate in, which I've waited all year to have, strawberry creams. Oh, yeah. So, I've just come to the chocolate box. There's one strawberry cream left.
Yes, but others must...
How many strawberry creams have you taken out of the box? Sheila Davies.
Yes, but there was about 15 in there in the first place.
Well, I've had one.
Well, somebody else has had the other 10 then. I'm really sorry, Zena. If I'd have known that you were your favourites, I wouldn't have had them.
So we're not talking.
So I'm going to buy a whole box to herself.
Could be an interesting show.
Especially, and from a certain shop.
How are you, Sheila Davies?
I'm all right, thank you. How are you, my dear?
I'm all right, but you look beautiful.
Thank you.
Doesn't she always look fantastic? Strawberry cream knicker or not, she looks fantastic, doesn't she? You do. You look absolutely beautiful.
Thank you,
beautiful,
darling.
beautiful. Now, we've got some good news tonight on the show. Some amazing news. In fact, I walked in today and my manager went, can I see you upstairs, please? I went, oh, okay. And do you know what he told me? Well, he didn't tell me he loved me. I tried to get him. I keep trying to get him to say that, but no.
I know. Well, you would, wouldn't you?
Well, you would. He's lovely, isn't he?
You would.
Anyway, dendrite opal lovers everywhere. Mark Smith, if you're watching. I don't just have a dendrite opal strand. I have the longest strand of dendrite opal that we have ever had on Jewellery Maker. It's the daddy of dendrite opal. It is, everybody, our today's must-have, and you'll be glad to know it's a meter. It is a meter. Now I'm just going to check how many we've got. Okay, we've got 148 dendrite opal as your today's must-have at 8 o'clock today. Look at that. If you've always wanted to own dendrite opal. Now, Phil, we haven't established what we're putting on pre-order yet. Would you like us to put the dendrite opal on pre-order, despite the fact that it's today's must-have? Can we do it now, or do we need to do it at 7? Can we do it right now? Okay, I'll tell you what we'll do. We will give you an entire metre of dendrite opal, natural dendrite opal, a whole metre. Code is GH, so G for grab it, GHRU25 is the code for the 1 metre. It's the first time we've ever done this before on Jewellery Maker. A metre of dendrite opal. Lovely wintry.
I think it's a gorgeous strand, I really do.
I really do, and I think for winter time it's just knockout, really dressy, really beautiful. All casual, so that is coming up for you.
Yeah, great for holidays,
great for holidays,
yes.
Also, I'm just going to check how long this is. 86 centimetres. So another, 14 centimetres off a metre of, oh my word, super uber rare Savorite garnet.
That's beautiful.
Oh,
what a gorgeous. That's
jolly well known.
That's just that bit deeper than peridot, isn't it? That particular.
Yeah. I think it's the love child of peridot and chrome diopside shape.
I do. Yeah, you're probably. What a good way to put it.
I think they've got it together.
Yes, I do.
And they've had a love child.
Yes, I think you could be right there.
Peridot and chrome diopside combined, love child Savorite garnet.
That is, I haven't.
Should we do that on pre-order as well, she?
I think so.
Shall we, she?
It's the first time I've seen that.
Shall we let she?
Yes.
So,
on,
code is KD for David, KDSF for sugar, no, F for Freddie. So KDSF13 Savorite garnet. What did I say? S for daddy. I meant S for sugar daddy. Sugar daddy. Oh no, it's an F anyway. Oh, yeah. For goodness sake. Phil, you could help me just put the code on the screen, couldn't you? Savorite garnet. I can't remember the last time we had Savorite garnet.
I can't either, honestly.
Was it?
I really can't.
I think it was about 1967, wasn't it?
Something like that.
Something like this. It is Superman-esque, isn't it?
It is stunning.
I'll tell you what. Ooh, now, if you love doing chivalry,
sorry, I was trying to clear my glasses because they're a bit blurry.
do you need some windscreen wipers for your glasses?
I tell
I love this woman.
Oh, gosh.
Yes, if you love doing shibori, if you love doing seed beading or any kind of stitch work and you need to cover the backing, well, Sheila D, we've got some lovely colours, my love, haven't we?
Yeah,
Not
they're
just
really,
suede.
yeah, we asked for those a while ago, and
Ooh,
yeah, bless him.
she.
Because I mean, if you are using certain gemstones, you want to make sure that you've got the same...
The corresponding
corresponding
complementary,
backing.
yes, darling.
Yes, exactly.
Well, we've got these lovely colours. We've got this beautiful sort of... I'm just going to see if we've got our actual... Yeah, so we called it Jazz Blue. Ooh, yeah. A Bordeaux, a Melly, and a Moccasin. Ooh, yeah, that's a good moccasin.
That's a good, yeah.
We've all had a pair of moccasins with a tassel on the front in that, haven't we?
Gorgeous.
In that colour.
Yeah.
So your moccasin tan, your maroon, or your Bordeaux, or your Jazz Blue. I didn't say Bordeaux, I said Bordeaux. I like in the Jazz Blue. Liking the Jazz Blue,
It's a
yes.
gorgeous blue, isn't it? Yeah.
Pre-order, Zog, ZOGC. Oh, sorry, wrong one. Oh, goodness sake. JNGC88. On order, on pre-order right now. But we'll do this for you at 10 to 8. There's so much on the show tonight. I've got pearls, peacock, white pearls, shell pearls, double face satin ribbon, seed beads, shibori ribbon, flowers.
They
I've
are
got
exquisite.
I know.
You've got to show those. What's coming up?
This has got to be down to you, mate.
You've got to, what's coming up?
These buttons are gorgeous.
They're gorgeous, aren't they? And then there's the other ones as well, which, yeah gorgeous.
These, look, we've got flower buttons and these beautiful buttons with these pearls in the centre. They are knockout.
Stunning, aren't they?
Yeah. That kit's lovely, actually, isn't it?
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Got ultra wide in the. You got the foundation fabric and the buttons and the shibori ribbon. Just gorgeous. You're going to want Sheila's kits today. You are going to want Sheila's kits. No question. And Sheila's doing something that she loves today. If you say 2 words to Sheila Davies and she smiles, shabby chic. Isn't it? Is that right, She?
Yeah, I do love shabby chic.
You like a bit of shabby chic,
I like
don't
a
you,
bit
chicken?
of lace, I like a bit of sparkle, I like a bit of glamour and
You're just high class, aren't you, darling?
Yeah.
High class, aren't you?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, she is high
One
class.
tries. I'm not in the morning when I'm in my scruffs
none of us are
and,
in the morning,
my
are
tats.
we?
But yes, I like to make, I
you
like
do.
to make a bit of glamour. Yeah.
So-
Cheers us up, doesn't it?
So that's Sheila. She's ace. I'm Zena. Hi.
She's ace.
Oh, actually. Oh. Got Leah. We got
She's
Mike.
ace.
We got Phil. We got
They're
Sam. We
all
got the
ace.
Late Show crew
They're
back
all
together.
ace.
All here to entertain you and encourage you to treat yourself to some fantastic treats. Right then.
And you're all ace. All our customers are, aren't they?
They're the best.
They're the best.
You're the
Simply
best.
the best.
You're simply the best. Better and all. I can't hear and sing. It's all right, Phil. Carry on. Oh, he's going quiet when I sing. Is that just shock? Should we start with some penny dot? Oh, I've got jadeite today in hearts, she?
Have you?
Jadeite hearts.
Wow.
Right, we're going to start naughty today. We are going to start very, very naughty indeed. We're going to give you 10 carats of beautiful 2mm rounds. So they're like a seed bead in a tube, but on a strand in a genuine gemstone.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what they are, yeah.
Have you seen the price point?
I know.
Today,
I
you
know.
when you go into one of these shops and they give you a sandwich with a drink and a packet of crisps and they say, oh, it's whatever it is, £4.95, yeah? I did that today, got the sandwich, got the crisps, got the drink, and I said, that is part of the meal deal. She went, well, technically yes, but actually you're paying for everything. She said, because the sandwich all adds up to that price. I said, well, I've only spent that to get the deal. So I said, well, I'll have the crisps and have the drink back then. I only wanted the sandwich,
Oh,
so I gave it him back.
oh.
I demand. But what I'm saying is, instead of having me sandwich, me crisps and me drink, I could have had a genuine gemstone strand. And it's not like that's a short taster strand. I know we're doing a taster workshop today to get you all excited about our workshops. I've just seen Gemma Crow on her workshop today, actually. And Jo Barkley-Loggett, it was on the mid today. She's doing her first 2-day workshop on Monday, Tuesday next week. Very exciting. $3.95 now. The pearls I've got in Sheila's kit. The lovely Sheila.
Aren't they
Look
beautiful
at
peridot? It is a gorgeous gemstone, yeah. And for Tareen, I think Phil and Zena, I'm doing as bad as you know, Kim
Yeah.
are in cahoots because she's, Kim's quite good with the prices, isn't she?
Yeah.
So I think they've
Well, there's
been
a bit of pillow
talking,
talk going on there because
I
they're
think so.
fiancés, you see, aren't
yes,
they?
They
A bit
are,
of pillow
yes,
talk going
yes,
on, I think.
yes.
But you know, just over the weekend and on Monday, with our lovely Mark and Carol all dressed up, and everybody dressed up yesterday, Halloween. We had all those lovely amber pumpkins and spiders and skulls and things over the weekend. So if you are making some Halloween jewellery, if you pair amber with peridot, it looks amazing together.
It is. It's the most stunning green, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? It's electrifying.
It is,
really
yeah,
is. It's like a high energy green.
It's got zest in it, hasn't it?
It's like a toddler.
Yeah.
And a vivacious, limitless energy.
Yes.
£3.95. Are you keeping me from my public today, Phil? Are you keeping me from my public? He hasn't shown me who's come through yet. I'd like to know. I'd like to say hello.
Exactly.
He's left the screen blank. Did you hear that?
I can, yeah.
He's just said we're not concentrating. You speak for yourself, love. Concentrate on you in a minute, and then you'll be in trouble. Now, hang on a second. Excuse me. Can I just have a chat with the staff? Phil, since when do we put the price on before we've shown...
And who's not concentrating?
Exactly, Sheila.
Okay.
Mind you, he's right. I mean, it's a no-brainer, isn't it?
It is.
It's too good to miss, isn't it? We don't want to hang about. By the time we bought the price in, they'll have gone.
Yeah.
£5 for a knockout hammered cable necklace chain. Great 2x1mm links. It's a £5 for goodness sake. It's ready-made. It's got all the lovely sparkle because of that hammered texture. It's a full 18-inch, finished off beautifully with your bolt ring clasp for a £4.95 price point. A £5 note. Kay, hello darling in Cardiff. Hello to Anilla. Hello to collector in Gloucestershire, to Claire in Bristol, to a collector in Hampshire. They are pretty much gone. They've gone. Congratulations. The system can't keep up with you. Things like that. It's a no-brainer. You pop it in your basket, you check out, and you think, it's a £5. Don't even have to think about it, do you?
No,
it's that
absolutely not.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, for that price, it's just, as I always say with our sterling silver, it's just unbelievable. Really is.
I was going to have a chat with Linda Cleaner, but I think it's proper cobwebs that have been put on the camera that are blowing in front of me here. I've got cobwebs here. I'm assuming it's not that she's Halloween, I would imagine, cobwebs.
Oh, yeah, maybe, yes, probably.
I think she's cleaned more recently than that, don't you? There's cobwebs.
Oh.
You can't see it. Oh, there you go, look, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
There you go, that's what, yeah, there's all... Let's bang on the drums of turquoise land. Last in stock on these for you today, my lovelies. 200 carats of turquoise in these great drum shapes. Now, these have been super popular. Great shape. Last time I had these on, we had 100 went, and that was back in August. We're going to match the price when 100 went, but I've only got 24 left. And that's why, for a tenner. Because effectively, they're almost like, you know when you see that charm, that very well charm bracelet company, and they've got the strand that goes through. That's exactly right. Yes, he's just mentioned the name. Goes straight through. And it is very similar to one of those charm beads, isn't it? I think they're just lovely, really lovely. I've got some beautiful shell pearls coming up in the kits, and I've also got to go with those because white pearls go great, especially when we've got a rice bead and a drum. A rice bead and a drum, they go great together. Last 24 chances on these, I'm afraid. I do apologise about that. Now, is this my bracelet friend, Nikki? Oh gosh, right, okay. Oh, hang on a second. There's War and Peace here. Hang on, let's have a chat. She says... Hi, Zena, Sheila and crew. Aw, thanks. She said, I had the best night on the show last night. Ray did a competition and I won first prize. Did you? I won a £100 workshop voucher, 4 tubes of seed beads, an amber and a sterling silver pendant, a strand of amazonite, a strand of pearls and wildfire. You won all that?
Gosh, that's brilliant.
How did that happen? How did Ray get that for you? Wow, great. Nikki, I'm so happy for you.
That's amazing.
Well done, my darling. Well done, sweetheart. That is brilliant news. You absolute star. Well done, you. And well done to Ray and the team for doing that. Congratulations. These are going quickly. Do you want to see them on the neckline? Do you? I mean, look, even without a close-up, you can see them a mile off, can't you? Don't you think? You can see them an absolute mile off
and
those.
And turquoise goes with so many different gemstones. It goes with your oranges, your pinks, it goes with
yeah,
anything.
black, white.
Black, white,
I mean, because it's a colour block,
pearls,
isn't it?
Yeah,
and
it is.
And that's going to make a lovely. I know we talk about, or I talk about stretches a lot because I'm a massive fan. But they will go great with your stretches. They really, really will. They're going to go lovely with the shibori ribbon that we've got coming up as well. But lovely pinks and blues to go with the shibori ribbon there. It's a very surprising price point for turquoise, especially in that carat weight at 200 carats of turquoise in that shape, an 8x6 mm. Very, 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 very good price point. We are in single figures already. I don't have to nudge you to check out. Every single person that's put them in the basket so far has already checked out. So congratulations, well done. They're in single figures now. If you want them, please do be quick for that vibrant colour. They really are. Brian and who's that? That's just Angela. Brian and Angela. If you want them, my lovelies, they've got them. Well done. That's what I love about jewellery makers. You don't need to be told when it's a great deal, do you? You do not. Brilliant. Brilliant. Right, what we're going to do next then, Phil? Those turquoise have nearly gone. You do need to be quick on those. Really do need to be quick. You can buy 3 ways with Jewellery Maker. You can either buy on the free phone number at the bottom, 0800 644 655. It's a UK-based call centre. Do call in, or press option 1 straight through. Or if you like to check out yourself, you know, just go straight through to the to JewelleryMaker.com. Check out yourself, or download our app. What does app stand for, She?
Application.
Good. Oh, I tell you what, no flies on her, is there? Application. Oh, could I? Yeah, I'm down with the kids. She's got 74 grandkids. She gets it. Right then, should we give you?
You thought you were going to catch me out there, didn't you? You did. I know you did.
I did, to be honest. Well, it's one of those. Well, I caught you out in Botswana Agate that time. Do you remember?
Oh, all right then.
This is the woman.
I should know that.
This is the woman that went down to a London theatre with us at the weekend. Yeah, we sat there, went to see her granddaughter, Lily. She cried when we sat down. I said, nobody's come on stage yet. Oh, nobody's going to be. I said, nothing's happened. Oh.
Oh, it's just seen the little ones, isn't it?
It was a lovely stay, wasn't it? We had a lovely time, didn't we? We did have a laugh. 10mm rounds of dog tooth. Oh, right.
Wow.
No brainer.
10mm as well.
10mm genuine dog tooth amethyst. Are you kidding me? Oh my word. Natural stone, absolutely natural. They're sometimes called chevron. And the reason being is they are the colour of amethyst, of course, but then they include these angular white bands of calcite. And what they give to amethyst is character. Gives them character, gives them personality, gives them something different, gives them that edge. How many have we got left, sweetheart? 17. Are we in a little on and gone section? And as usual, Phil, you've not told anybody but yourself. It's unofficial. I don't know why it's unofficial. Oh, because the management don't like it. Oh, well. Well, they'll have to come to terms with it, won't they? Because they've gone home. £5.90. Would you like to know? Oh, it's Françoise in today. Oh, bonjour, bonsoir, monsieur. Comment allez-vous? Ouais, petit pois. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 39. Very nice language, the French language, don't you think? Sounds very lyrical.
Oh, I think so.
And
it's very romantic.
It is romantic, isn't it,
yes,
darling?
It is.
Yes.
It is.
There are 39 on there, darlings, for that price point. Phil's going to work out what price per gemstone that is when he's finished doing the hokey cokey with the graphics. Sally said, thanks, Phil, for the pre-orders. Love this new addition to JM. Looking forward to the show. I'm glad, Sally, it's great, isn't it? Because if you're busy, you've got to put, you know, sometimes like somebody comes to the door, the next door neighbour, wants to borrow a cup of sugar and all that rubbish, or you're online or you're watching the telly or something's come on, oh, you need the toilet, or you bored the kettle, or the dinner's ready, the kids need putting to bed and bathing and what else, Sometimes we want to buy when we want to buy. Can't always wait, can we? So that pre-order is wicked. It is. It's brilliant. I'm so glad you like it. Thanks for letting us know. Rosalind Gloria in Bertha Tidville. Sharon and Tatiana, I'm so sorry you've missed out, my lovely ladies. Sorry. That's what happens when we do that. Jump for this deal. Jump ring. This is me supposed to be resting my voice because my voice is a bit shot. You got another fiver to hand? Oh, I got given one of them new tenors. I didn't know there was a new tenor.
Oh, yeah, I had two today, yeah.
Oh, you had two? Where you been shopping money bags?
No, just at the machine.
Oh, did you? Oh, they come out the machine now, did you?
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, got £20 as well next year. Oh, I didn't know this. When do the old ones run out though?
I know the old pound this week, isn't it?
It is the old pound. Yeah. Yes, but now, note to self, if you've got any old pound coins in a jar in your savings jar, you know when you throw your change, get them changed at the bank. Get them changed, otherwise they're not going to be, or spend them. Spend them quick. Right then, jump rings. There's a lot of jump rings here. It's a bulk buy. Beautifully made, aren't they? Look at that. Can you see the join? Now, I know you're probably looking at those thinking, it says in the graphics that they're open jump rings. Can you see the opening? Well,
you can never have enough.
You can never have enough jump rings. Now, you can just see, can you see there at 15:15,
yes,
darlings?
you can. You can always see it, yeah.
But only close up though, She?
Yes, absolutely, yeah.
You couldn't see it when it wasn't close up, could you, She? When we hadn't got the extender in?
I have got quite a master now after all these years of actually finding it.
Oh.
Yeah. Finding the join.
Oh, yeah. You can see the join, can you, Sheila?
I certainly can.
Sheila-tastic. She has been making jewellery for how many years?
Oh,
200?
time.
Does it feel like that sometimes? But yeah, this is a lovely size, the 6mm. Very usable size, isn't it, She?
It is.
Not too big, not too small.
So. Yeah, because sometimes if they're, and also if they're too thick, you want to make sure that they go through the clasp as well. Yes,
that's a very good point. So great for finishing off at the end of your bracelets and your necklaces. Great for your chainmail. Very, very versatile size at 6mm. I know we've got an all-day flare, it's been called next week. Fleur and Claire. All day on Tuesday. Flare day. Fleur, Claire. All day, Mike. Are they on the late show? Do you like that? Are they on the late show? They're on all day, love. $4.90. I think they're sharing the load.
Yes, they're doing one off, one together, one off.
We won't make them work the entire, entire day.
No.
But $4.95. Phil, could I ask producer Phil to tell us the roughly cost per jump ring there, darling? Because I bet it's very naughty. 2.5p if half p's were still around. I miss the halfpence. I miss the halfpence. Do you, She?
No.
Oh, all right then.
No.
Is there a coin that you don't like? Is there a note that you... What is it about them? I don't like £2 coins. I hate them.
Yeah.
Can't bear them in my purse.
No, I don't really see...
I just don't, they're too big. I don't like them.
Yeah. They could do with being a bit smaller, couldn't
they? I think a 50p is sexy. I like a 50p. 50p's got character.
Yes.
I like a 50p. I love the new £1 coins because they're so shiny.
They're a bit like the threepenny bit, if anybody remembers them.
Are they?
Yeah, they are. Because, the threepenny bit had, like, shapes. Yeah, they did. Yeah, anyone out there can just back me up with that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mike doesn't like the shape. 200 there, 2.5 pence for a jump ring. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant deal there. Really, really good. The only reason we can get those jump rings priced so low is because of that bulk buy, purely because there's 200. It's more cost effective when you buy in bulk, both for the suppliers, us buying them and you buying them, we pass on that saving to you. So really, really good. Right then, I have how long before the 950 carats of labradorite deal? Well, to be exact, 6.5 minutes. 6.5 minutes. Sorry, where are they? Excuse me, everybody. Right then, I apologise up front that we only have 7, but let's look at the glass as being half full, because we're going to take £10 off that and take those to less than £15. Hence why, at a 6mm size, we know how versatile the 6mm. You know the jump rings we've just had. You could have a 6mm jadeite, then the jump ring, then the jadeite, and they're really popular, those bracelets with the gemstone alternating, especially in jadeite. And coming up later on, I have got some hearts in jadeite.
I love jadeite. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful colour, isn't it?
I think so.
Really, really do.
It can be neutral, it can be non-gender specific, but it can be feminine, it can be totally unisex. We know
beautiful.
When
it's very beachy, isn't it? And I think
it is very beachy.
You know, if you put it with that metre-long strand of...
Do you mean the dendrite opal? You lucky things. Look at that. See, I wouldn't have thought of that sheep, but that really works, you know.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah. This, in case you've just joined us, is a metre of dendrite opal. We've never done this, to my knowledge, ever on Jewellery Maker before. You might correct me, but certainly in my time on Jewellery Maker, I'm not aware of us ever doing a metre of dendrite opal, and that's coming your way in fact, it's on pre-order now. You can get that now. It's our today's must-have, which we will do at 8 o'clock for you. But in the meantime, you can get it. The code is G for Gertie, G for grab it, GHRU, gonna miss it, 25. That is on pre-order. The jadeite's nearly gone. Elsbieta, I love your name. Oh, hang on. I've just seen a cheeky shibori ribbon deal there that I didn't know we'd got. Sheila, got another star buy on 3 lots of shibori ribbon.
I know.
Oh, wouldn't that go lovely with those,
That's stunning, isn't it?
Wouldn't it though?
Absolutely.
This is ridiculous. Now, I've got to just check with our audience. Has something happened? Because there is no way that I should still have... What? There shouldn't still be... I know a lot of people are driving home and things, but there shouldn't be... There shouldn't be 7 jadeites left for this long at $14.95. That doesn't make sense. 100 carats of natural 6mm jadeite. Now, I've just had a last-minute rush. I think people are thinking, is that real? Because that's a bit too good to be true. But the good news is, on Jewellery Maker, we make that saying, too good to be true, pointless. Because on Jewellery Maker, sometimes it is too good. It should be too good to be true, but that is incredible. So can I just quickly mention to Beverly and all the collectors in Kent and Greater Manchester and Birmingham coming through on those, they have practically sold out. We're way over allocated. If you want them, that needs to get into your basket and checked out. All right. All right. Ooh, they're nearly gone. Right. Do I want to pick one? Oh, yeah, why not then? Can I do the little flowers in number 11? Because I think this will go with your kit, Sheila. Well, nearly got Kit and Sheila combined then. That could have been embarrassing, couldn't it? Dear me, that would have been a slip of the tongue, very awkward.
How embarrassing could that have been?
I nearly got those confused then. You know when you mix 2 words up accidentally?
Yeah.
I could have got myself in right trouble then, couldn't I? Kit and Sheila.
Yes, you could. Oh dear.
Oh, so you told me to choose one. I'd choose one and then... Oh, it's just said we've sold out of those. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
You can't win them all, Zena.
Can't get the stuff, can you, Sheila? Do you know what I mean?
They are.
These are, I think, one of the most highly polished items we have on Jewellery Maker.
And the size is phenomenal, isn't it?
Well, they're real statement flowers.
I mean, even if you wanted to, you could maybe attach a little gemstone and hang a little gemstone from each petal, couldn't you?
You could, or you could just have a
some
lovely...
0.4 wire if you wanted to. You could do some at the back, so you've got them encasing.
That would be lovely, Sheila.
Yeah.
Or you could just have a gemstone, or a pearl in the middle. Just a lovely pearl in the middle. I mean, those pearls you've got coming up in your kit, would be perfect, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Just one of those in the centre, look. Look at that.
And I mean, $10.95. You have a suite of jewellery, don't you?
Well,
a pair of earrings, a pendant.
That's not just for one charm. Most of us that have ever bought charms on the high street would be chuffed with that price for one out of the shop. And I think that is something important to say. You would expect to get one of those. Now, think about it, we've already bought you an 18-inch sterling silver necklace today, and that hammered necklace with that sparkle would go great with those. Now, $4.95 plus a jump ring, plus that flower. So those flowers divided by 3 are, Phil, £3.65. So £3.65 plus that necklace, you could make the whole sterling silver floral necklace with that chain from earlier for less than a £10 note. Yeah, Mike was just asking, director, could you put a pearl in the middle? Yes, Mike, you could just glue one in. Yeah, yeah. And there'd be a lovely size for, if you bought those, as Sheila said, you've got a whole suite of jewellery there, She, haven't you, if you wanted to?
Without a doubt, and they are really beautiful. I mean, thinking of Christmas as well, you know, and you could make 3 pendants if you wanted to.
Yeah, of course you could.
Couldn't you?
And they cover that little scratch I've got on my chest beautifully. Oh, Deborah said, I don't like the 5p.
No, I have to say,
too small,
it's
it gets
a bit
lost in
fiddly.
your
Yes,
purse.
it
Yeah,
does.
she's got a good point there.
That's a good point.
Very good point. I think we need to drop out the 1s and 2s as well. Oh, the poor Anne-Money's getting a bit of a bashing today, isn't she? She said, yes, I don't like the 5p. Yeah, Deborah, I know what you mean. Let's turn it into a positive. What's your favourite? What's your favourite? 50p. The pound.
Yeah, the pound, because pound's very useful for all the machines and things, isn't it?
Okay, all right. Leah, what do you like? Yeah, I like the 1 and 2 pounds. You like the 1 and 2 pounds? Oh, no. I like the 2 pounds.
They are a bit heavy in your purse, I suppose, if you've got too many of them.
Yeah. Right then, so you do get through. Somebody just said, can you see them as an earring? Of course you can. I can do that for you. We are moments away from our first of our, I have to say, the star buys in the show tonight are ridiculous. The Shibori Extra, the Shibori Kit, the Ultra Suede, the back beading foundation, satin, pearls, shell pearls, real pearls, a metre of dendrite opal. Honestly, the show tonight is ridiculously brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. They're lovely. I bought those flowers actually, and they're really. I made them for a friend of mine, earrings and a necklace. She loves them. So yeah, great deal there. Thanks, Phil. Right then, get ready, because if you want to learn how to work with cabochons, or if you love cabochons and you want an absolute shed load of one of the best-selling and favourite gemstones of Jewellery Maker, this next star buy has got your name written all over it. We have got a knockout deal for you. A whole plethora of shapes, sizes of labradorite. I'm talking about massive rounds. I'm talking about even a marquise shape. I've got ovals, I've got squares, I've got rectangles, I've got pear drops. In fact, let me show you this. This one's spooky. Oopsie daisy. Look at this one. It is a slippery little sucker. This one is amazing. Look at that. Look at the colours in there. It's like a stained glass window, isn't it, in your labradorite? I've even got a marquise shape here. So we've got the firestone that the labradorite is, which is the Native Americans used to refer to. I'm just going to get this into the light. Look at that. Now, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Look at that as a ring. Wouldn't that make a great cocktail ring, She?
Oh, yes.
Wouldn't it? Wow. Amazing. And the thing is, when you've got such a lovely array of different shapes and sizes, you've got a lot of options, haven't you, Sheila?
Yeah, and also there's sort of so many. You can either wire wrap them in a really heavily sort of way with lots of different styles of wire wrapping, or you can just do the 5-prong setting, you know, or you can crochet you can crochet around them. You can do shibori, you can do
seed bead wrap,
your seed bead. You can do so much with them.
And I just keep picking them up. There's ovals. And you know what? We're nowhere near that. Lowest price ever on this deal. We've never done this before. we are taking a huge £14 off that price point. I will count how many cabochons that is. This never, ever has that happened. I have got rounds, I've got ovals, I've got rectangles, I've got marquees, I've got fat bottomed squares, I've got fat bottomed, I mean, just incredible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 there. This labradorite, these labradorites are less than £1 each.
Yeah.
Oh, my word, Sheila.
Yeah, and you have to think, with Christmas coming up, with your craft fairs, your Christmas craft fairs, I mean, imagine what you can make.
Yep. The money-making potential on that, Sheila.
Yeah, and
let's be honest, if you sold
stunning labradorite as well, isn't it?
If you sold one pendant of labradorite, in fact, would those of you that have done craft fairs, please tell me, if you sold a labradorite pendant, even in a base metal wire, what would you sell that necklace for, or that brooch, or that scarf pin? I mean, imagine making these. Look at this. I mean, look at that. Look at the size of that pendant. We're talking that labradorite of that quality is less than £1. Less than £1, and the shapes and the quality is phenomenal. We've got every kind of shape, every kind of depth, every kind of size. Ovals, slim ovals, fatter ovals, pear shapes, rounds, marquees, rectangles, cushion shape. Incredible. 950 carats. Unbelievable. I've just had a message come in saying, "Evening Zena, you and Sheila sound like French and Saunders." Making me chuckle about your favourite coins. I know, but you know, it's just my purse is full at the minute, so much so it's broken the zip bit where the change goes, so my change keeps falling out everywhere. So I think that's why money's coming to my head. Yeah. Because my change is just spilling about everywhere.
Yeah, it does actually, and it makes the purse so heavy.
It does, you know. It's a bit French and Saunders. In fact, I think Dawn French is 60 today. I'm sure I've heard that somewhere. I think Dawn French is 60 today. We're going to check. And if that is the case, then happy birthday, Dawn French.
And she's doing something new, isn't she, as well?
What's she doing?
She's writing. She was on the TV the other night.
Oh, is she? Yeah. Oh, she's 60 today. Happy birthday, Dawn French. Yeah, it's her birthday today. Yeah. So, could I just pass those across to you, Leah Face? Blondie. Thank you, Blondie. Well done, everybody. Well done, well done, well done. Oh, can we do these today? Because I love these. Can I do these? These are ace. Now, these are brilliant, and these are great for this time of year. You can use them separately, or you can use them all in one. What you've got is a 4 box. Well, we say 4. I'm going to disagree with that. Because you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. But hang on a second. Why are we forgetting about the big box? Because that's a box, look, in itself. Look, with the lid. So are you right? Can everybody agree with me? Look, 1 box, 2 box, 3 box, 4 box, 5 box. And if you...
Definitely.
Do you agree, Sheila?
I do.
So we're shortchanging ourselves there, saying 4 box set. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, wouldn't they be great when you wrap in a pair of socks or a tie?
Yes, yeah,
would
absolutely.
You agree?
Yeah, most definitely.
Now, would you expect to go into a shop and get a lovely heart-shaped gift box for 99p?
No.
No.
And do you know what? I would probably paint the box a bit of decoupage, not decoupage, but sort of with like a sponge with different paints.
That'd be nice, yeah.
And then you could use one of your labradorite cabochons, and you could stick it on the top, and then you could put some seed beads or some pearls around.
Yeah.
What beautiful! Yeah, and for £1, if those are £1.
90, yeah, I mean, yeah. And the thing is, I was saying, you know, Lily. Now, Lily is Sheila's granddaughter. How old's Lily now?
She's 10 in January.
10 in January, isn't she? Wouldn't she love to personalise these?
Oh, she would love. She loves to do anything like
Paint
that.
them, crayons. Give this to Linda and this one here. They'd hot fix them, wouldn't they? Hot fix them with sequins. They'd be covered, sparkling. So you've got a heart shape. These are
they're very, very useful. I've done that in the past many, many years ago, but they were more expensive then.
Yeah, and the thing is, they're
solid, strong.
Solid boxes. I mean, you know, And the thing is, when you've got the lid on,
and even
they
if you
fit
paint them,
nicely.
it doesn't, because they're sort of covered in like a special finish, then it doesn't actually soak through.
No.
It just stays.
And you've got great depth if you do want to put jewellery in them.
Yeah.
And I love them because they're not overly Christmassy or Valentine's-y or birthday. They're just neutral.
Yeah.
So you know what it's like when you've got like a Christmas bag or a birthday bag. I do this all the time with a wine bottle bag.
And do some hessian with them as well. Some hessian and some string. You know, they're lovely for weddings.
But you know what I mean? Like when you've got a bag and it's obviously birthday, or it's obviously Valentine's, or it's obviously male or female. This is non-gender specific, non-seasonal. This could be birthday, Valentine's, anniversary, Christmas, could be anything. So you've got the heart, you've got the square, you've got the round, you've got the hexagon, and you've got the box there, which I think if you do make a lovely necklace, nice statement peak necklace, because again, if you think you've got that much depth there, that's a lot of depth. Look, if you want to make a statement necklace, or put a man's tie, or a lovely scarf. Because think how many scarves
would be nice in
those,
wouldn't it?
Yeah, it'd be nice, wouldn't it, She?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because when you wrap a pair of socks, you can tell because there's that diagonal, isn't there? You can tell.
And it's nice because I'm a present feeler. I tend to feel the
You are a present feeler.
I am, yeah.
You are a present feeler.
So with socks, you wouldn't
No,
know.
you wouldn't know, would you?
Really nice, maybe with initial on, or with the name on, or with a funny, whatever.
I'm going to confuse you and get some of these. And I love this. I keep buying these. Now, Carol's just... Hello, Carol. She'd lovely to offer your customers as a mini jewellery box at Christmas Craft Fest. Now, that is a good idea.
Good idea as well, yeah.
That is a good idea. Nice to have the different shapes as well, isn't it? Yeah? Now, later on in the show, I've got a very few pieces of, a few strands of jadeite in a heart. Now, imagine creating a heart piece of jewellery and then putting it in a heart box. Now, that's attention to detail, isn't it? That's lovely. Now, we've only got about 10 minutes of this hour. We are not doing the Savarite in this hour. Are we? Can I just say as well, if I can put those shapes back in, it's easy. Because you know sometimes when you buy these boxes with things, you can't get the stuff back in.
Can't get them, yeah.
Easy.
Without, brilliant.
The Savarite garnet is minutes away. It's on pre-order now. KD, S for sugar, F for Freddy, 13. You're never going to guess the price point. 86 glorious centimetres of rarely seen uber rare Savarite garnet, completely natural, minutes away. But you can get it on pre-order now. It's the chair. It's the chair. It's the chair. Sheila, they're all giggling thinking, is that you? No, it's the chair. I can do it again. See, it's not me. So, these are beautiful. What a lovely size pearl. Makes you want to think straight away about doing a trilogy ring.
And they are so perfect, aren't they? They are beautiful.
They look like a perfect round, don't they?
They do, yeah.
Only a mil out. You could channel set. Oh my! Hang on a sec. Excuse me. Excuse me a second. I'm so check him out.
He's jumping in, isn't he?
Darling, do you know how much you know the price? The only price these have ever been at, and quite rightfully so because of the size and shape. £17.95. £17.95. That means £8 saving. £8 saving. I've got a mookaite strand coming up later. You could have two 82 centimetre strand mookites for the saving you've just made there. £9.95. This has never, ever, ever happened. Would you like to see them on? Am I guessing we haven't got many? Oh no, I'm sorry. We only ever... Well, put it this way, I'm not going to tell you. We've got... Well, I will tell you. Shall I tell you? Shall I not? 49 available. But I'll tell you what, don't just think about them as... as sort of because of the size. I'm just thinking, the thing is, you could make these a pearl spacer. You could make them a single necklace, a beautiful bracelet, a single bracelet, a triple bracelet. You could make them into a choker, very in at the moment, 1, 2, 3 strand choker. Lovely as bracelets. Let me show you as a sort of double bracelet, for example. Look at that. So again, a lovely double bracelet. If you got those $3.95 peridots earlier, you could have a 3 strand with a peridot, a pearly either side and the peridot in the middle. These are proving very popular. They'd be great for channel setting as well, wouldn't they? Earrings, charms. Oh, you know when sometimes our guest designers, you create all your lovely jewellery, Sheila, and then at the bottom you have a drop at the back of the necklace.
Yes.
Or the bracelet, you have that little drop with a gemstone at the bottom.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be the perfect size pearl for that?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
That really, really would. We only had, bearing in mind Carol's had 2 in beautiful Dorset, Collection Greater Manchester's had 2, a Collection Somerset's had 2, Collection Norfolk's had 2, Collection London's had 2, and so the list goes on. Bearing in mind, those of you that have bought 2 there, you've just saved £16. £16 you've just saved. And I've got to
How many's on a strand, Zena, as well? There's
Do you want me to count them for you,
so
Sheila?
if you've got 2 of
do
those,
that for
there's
you.
an awful lot on there. What I love about the perfect sort of small pearl is you can make buds, which, if I get a chance with the kit, I will show you. And they're the perfect pearl for that. They make tiny little triple buds.
Unfortunately, they take a long time to count when there's that many,
No,
but
no, no.
72,
Well,
74,
yeah,
76, 78, 80, 82, 84, 86, 91 pearls.
So if you buy 2 of those and you've got
182 pearls?
just off it,
Oh my word. Phil, can I have some information on them?
they're beautiful.
Other than the fact that you've gone to a ridiculous 11 pence. Yes, they are natural. Somebody's just said, you are kidding me. They're natural at £9.95. Yes, they are. They're nearly sold out though. Nearly gone. Sorry, darlings. Hello, Julie. Good evening, lovely ladies. Watching you tonight is making my ironing bearable. I'm smiling already, and Zena, stop blaming
the shirt.
Julie. I've never done that on air.
I have to say that
I thought you said I have.
Oh no,
Sheila.
no, the chair that needs oiling. The chair does
Sheila,
because
I
that's
thought you meant that you'd broken...
No, the chair hasn't. I've not been aware of
Well,
it.
you just said I have.
No. I didn't finish my sentence.
I think thou doth protest too much, Sheila Davies.
No, I doth not. No, I think some of them, because I've sat on one of them and it did make a squeaky noise, and I think it's just been
Are we talking
left.
about the chair still, or what?
Yes, no, the chair. Not you, darling. No, not you. No, not you. There's never a squeak out of you. Never a peep
Sheila.
or a squeak.
A peep or a squeak. Do we like those pearls, darlings? Do we like those peacock pearls? Well, those peacock pearls, which go with those pearls, delightfully, are coming up in Sheila's kit. What, Sheila? What? She's mouthing at me. What? What? That's what I get over there from her. I'll tell you what as well, go with those. Wouldn't they be lovely? Talking about jewellery, what about centre of flowers and fascinators? Hair, tiaras for weddings, Sheila? Tiaras.
Oh, well, that's what I was saying about the little 3-budded, because that's what they are for.
Oh,
yeah, they're perfect for your bridal.
Do you think these are perfect for bridal as well, Sheila?
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh, they're fairy tale, aren't they?
Appetite. It's gorgeous, isn't it?
Very gentle, delicate blue.
It is.
And I do think with the shibori ribbons we've got coming up on our show today, I know that we had, we've got the 2 fantastic shibori ribbon guest designs. We had Linda at the weekend with shibori ribbon. We now got Sheila with shibori ribbon. Could we ask for anything more perfect today? Those appetites are going to pull out those blues of that shibori ribbon beautifully.
Aren't they just?
Really are. Really, really lovely. Now, these are lovely 3mm, full consistency of shape and size. So you've got those lovely little rounds in a 3mm. So I know a lot of people like to recreate the seed bead designs, but with a genuine gemstone. Some of us are absolutely besotted with genuine gemstones, and we like to recreate. Is that right? Yeah, man. Who do you think you're talking to, Phil? Yeah, man. I didn't realise I'd had a change. Yeah, man, he says. Now, can I show you the clarity of those? I'll answer to most things. It's really not a problem. Look at that clarity. They are bewilderingly, they're bewitching, in fact, aren't they? Look at that brilliance. That's due to phosphorus, actually. Look at that. And we all keep talking about the harvest moon at the moment and how spectacular it is. Isn't it amazing to think that this gemstone's actually formed and been found on the moon? Isn't that incredible? On the moon?
I was talking about apatite today upstairs in the office.
Your appetite or the gemstone appetite?
Both.
Oh, you wanted some, were you? Were you demanding appetite, were you, for your kits?
Yes, to go with, yeah.
To go with?
With the kit I was looking at to do.
What do you tend to put appetite with? When you ask them for them in a kit, is it because you're thinking bridal?
I mean, I think apatite goes gorgeous with pinks as well. Pinks,
it
goes really lovely with.
It does actually, doesn't
with
it?
Pinks,
yeah, it really does.
It does. I just think it's a gemstone that is so tranquil, and it goes with most things. It goes with your lilacs, your pinks, your.
But when you are talking about bridal and you're talking for that classical, you know, something borrowed, something blue and all that kind of thing, that is a perfect bridal blue. It's just gentle. It's a really lovely, gentle pastel tone. Right then, normally we'd chat about appetite, wouldn't we? However, we have got a real special treat for you now. When I walked in today and my manager said to me and producer said, we've got a metre of dendrite opal as our today's must-have, I thought, well, that's it. We can't top that. You can't beat that. They said in the same show, do you know that we've given you 86 centimetres of rare Savarite garnet? I said, you're kidding me. So the good news is we're not even going to make you wait till the end of the show. We're going to give you this knockout star, limited star buy right now. Can I say, if you've always dreamed of owning Savarite garnet, 20 have gone already, and you've thought, can anybody see the price point? No. Yes. I tell you what, I'm going to put it out there. We are not even in double figures on this, price-wise, for this incredible Savarite garnet. Now these are stunning Savarite garnet. They're natural. That green is natural. As Sheila said, and we were both saying, it's that rich, really, it's like when you see a beautiful oak tree in full foliage in the summertime, and the leaves are rich and green and fully formed and right at the peak of their splendour. Isn't it?
Absolutely right.
And you were saying it's like a cross between a peridot and a chrome dart that have fallen in love. They've sat by the river, they've had a picnic, they've had a few bubbles, they've fallen head over heels in love, they've got married, they've had a baby, and this is the result of that love affair.
That paints a beautiful picture.
Doesn't it just? It really does, doesn't it?
It is absolutely gorgeous.
Savarite garnet. It's like that emerald green.
It is. It's a real emerald green.
Oh my word. Isn't it gorgeous?
And sometimes the camera can lighten things, but in this instance, that is exactly what it is. It's
incredible.
Yeah. $8.95.
That's even naughtier than he's got written down on my sheet. It is. Oh my word. So up to 7.5 on the Mohs hardness scale. Actually, what you can get with Savarite garnet is quite a bluish green or even a yellowish green. But guess which one is the most desirable colour of Savarite garnet? A highly saturated, rich green, and that is exactly what you've got here.
And so look how much you've got. And the strand, it's huge.
It's in fact, come here, you. 86 centimetres long, Sheila.
Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous.
And the lovely thing is,
$8.95.
I know. Well, I'll tell you what, if you don't mind me saying, Sheila, we're launching a DVD on Sunday. And it's Swarovski and seed beads.
Oh, wow.
But also on there, on that DVD, we talk about Mark Smith teaches how to make the memory wire bracelets.
Oh, yeah.
And this shape, this gemstone is perfect for a memory wire bracelet, isn't it, Sheila?
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
I've made many of those
You
in
have,
my
haven't
time,
you?
yeah.
So you know all too well that will work with memory wire perfectly.
Yeah,
I think we've got memory wire on the show on Sunday.
Yes.
So if you want to get this ahead of that DVD launch, at that price point, everybody's going to love that.
And if you want to do, especially putting it on memory wire, you can also pick up just those few deeper tones, because there are a few deeper tones in there, but not as much, you know, but just if you want to do that, it just gives you that different flow, doesn't it, on your memory wire.
And go for Christmas and go for mistletoe.
Yes,
That would give you the mistletoe look, wouldn't it? The mistletoe green, the mistletoe flowers. You've got this beautiful mistletoe design that you could create. All the Christmas wreaths that you've been learning how to make on the show this week as well. I know that Joe did a Christmas wreath, Claire did a Christmas wreath, Kleshner did a Christmas wreath. That would be lovely for a Christmas wreath design as well. You've got this incredible green, this beautiful, desirable hue, has been mistaken for fine emerald over the years. And it comes from the name of the place where it was first discovered in Tanzania, actually. So this is a Tanzanian originally discovered gemstone from the Tsavo National Park, and that's where the name Savarite comes from. Tsavo being the T-S-A-V-O. And this area is the only source of the Savarite garnet to this day. So it's just on the border of Kenya and Tanzania. So you think about obviously Tanzanite and the gemstones we get from Tanzania. This is the only place in the world that you can get true Savarite garnet from. That green is completely natural. Totally get why Celine, our lovely Celine in California, is having 3. I get why Paulette's having 2 and Mary's having 2 and collectors are having 2.
Yeah.
That is a lovely, rich... I'm just going to show you on the wrist if you're thinking about doing bracelets, because it really is a joyful green and a very wearable green, a very beautiful, full-bodied, mature green.
It is stunning, isn't it? As soon as I saw it, I thought, wow, that is special.
You cannot mistake Savarite garnet for anything else.
No.
It's that particular, it's that specific. So do get your authenticity card because they're completely natural. Do think about getting your authenticity card on those Savarite garnet. I didn't have a huge number. If there's any left towards the end of the show, we'll mention them to you again. We've got to go to a break. We've got amazing kits coming up. Please stick with us.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Jewellery Maker Studio, Ivy House, Henley Road, Studley, B80 7DU, and make sure you don't forget your customer number. Get making and good luck. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, But being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates for items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from Jewellery Maker.
Now, before we go over to Sheila Davies, guest designer, and bring you 2 knockout kits, we're going to give you a sneaky, cheeky deal that we're not supposed to have in the show. So don't tell anybody, don't mention it, don't quote it on Facebook, don't tell the management, don't email Colin, the managing director. Don't tell anybody. In fact, Colin, if you are watching, don't tell yourself. All right? Because there are colours here that I have never seen before. This is an ultra suede trilogy. Now you might be thinking, what is ultra suede? It is soft, it's durable, it works well as a base for beaded embroidery, but I've even seen designs with Kleshner in the week, during our Christmas fair week, last week, where she used this as a main part of the design. Because they are so beautiful, why would you always want to use them as a backing, Sheila?
Exactly.
You know,
yeah.
they're beautiful,
you could use
aren't
them
they?
to make your flowers.
And that's what she did, yeah.
Yeah, and yeah.
Yeah,
Your
make
felt
flowers.
yeah.
Now, we usually bring you 3 of the ultra suede, and they're all the same size. They're all 8.5-inch square, so 8.5 by 8.5 inch, so good size, standard size. We are looking after you there on price point, because we're actually talking about there, if I know correct, if I think they're about £6.99 each. How about we drop from £6.99 to £4.99? That's a saving of £2 per sheet. Okay, the jazz blue, this incredible moccasin tone, oh, just adorable, that one. And then the Bordeaux, oh, now wait. Zoe, guest designer, boom, in, checked out. Not hanging around. But the thing is about these is if I hold on up just to show you, they're super thin. So the idea being, if you do add it as a backing to cover your stitch work, which is originally the design.
Easy to get the needle through.
Easy to get the needle through, but also because of that thinness, you're not adding any bulk to your design, are you? There's no added depth to the design. No. So you've actually got this beautiful Bordeaux colour, super thin so it doesn't add any bulk to your designs, very, as you can see, flexible, super flexible. As you say, so easy to get a size 10 or 12 beading needle through.
Without a doubt, yeah.
The idea being, now over with Sheila, in your kit, let me just, is it...
That's the white one.
That's still the ultra suede, is it? Or is it the beading foundation?
No, that's the
ultra suede. We've got a white ultra suede coming up as well. So the idea being, usually you would stitch into your beading foundation fabric, and then you would choose the colour of the ultra suede to complement the jewellery or the gemstones or the beads or the seed beads or the shibori ribbon that you've worked with. Again, I've got shibori ribbons to go with these colours. These are going very, very quickly indeed. Do not leave these. When you can save yourself, think about this. So $6.99 for each one of these. $6.99 dropped to $4.99. So that's quite a saving, isn't it, on that price point?
It certainly is, and I think it's like anything. We like choice.
Yeah.
And if you've got certain gemstones or certain cabochons, you want the backing
Yeah.
to be the same, so it's not so noticeable if
Well,
it's
attention
white
to
or
detail.
black.
Yeah.
It's sort of, you know, it's sort of made for the particular, and I'm sure we can get more colours. I'm sure we can.
Yeah.
This
Exactly,
Is,
but
this is the start, and this is the beginning.
Yeah, I've definitely not seen the blue, and I've definitely not. I've seen the Bordeaux,
No.
I think, once, but I've
Yeah, we
definitely
might-
not seen the moccasin.
No, that's definitely new. Yeah. Yeah.
Now, David just said suede looks great and is lovely, and yet it does. It looks great. It feels great. So. The only thing is, when you get this home, before you start working with it, you just want to keep stroking it.
You do.
'Cause it's so tactile, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is. It is. Yeah.
Oh, I tell you what, if your skin felt
It
like
is
that,
lovely.
oh man, lovely. So your ultra suede. So I'm just thinking about the things you could use this with. Shibori, definitely.
You can use it with shibori. You can use it with soutache.
Soutache,
You can
seed
use
bead.
it seed, but you can use it with all of the textiles and
Yeah.
all of the ribbons. You could use it with ribbons.
Cabochon with it.
Cabochons with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done a lot of back cabochons.
Yeah, absolutely. Now,
with that
Julie
on the
Susie
back.
Watts, it says, I have used ultra suede to make evening clutch bags.
Yes, clutch
Great
bags.
idea.
Yeah.
Bead embroidered them, then machine sewn them together. Beautiful to work with. In fact, I think I saw one of, was it Gemma Crow did that once? Or Sarah Elvin? Somebody definitely made a clutch bag
yeah.
on the show.
Yeah.
One of our guest designers. Lovely idea, though, to have that as a clutch
beautiful.
bag, isn't it? Yeah. Now, that deal, I only had just over 100. So, brilliant, brilliant deal. Lovely to get those colours as well. Really, really lovely. Don't forget, we are now an hour away from that 1 metre strand of dendrite opal, I'll have you know.
Let me move that over there. Sorry,
hello.
darling, I've just realised that I've put that over there.
It's all
It
right,
should
my
be
love. You
there.
okay?
Yes.
You're all sorted now.
I am sorted.
Can I just squeeze in just for one second? I'll give you back. No, I'll give you back in a minute.
I'll move it over this way. There you go.
Now, I asked Sheila and said, which one do you want me to do first?
I think they're both fabulous. And especially what's the next one? They are gorgeous.
They are
and
lovely, aren't
combine
they?
them together.
Yeah.
It was a delight to work with. It really was.
Yours and Linda's kits have always been known in the business from day one as something special,
Oh.
haven't they?
Well, we do try, and we are quite
Very
similar.
passionate about your kits,
yeah,
you two, aren't you?
Linda has evolved over the time because she was.
Yeah.
Well, I know that. Sorry about that, Linda, but you have evolved. And she's my cousin, so she's all right. She'll forgive me.
Look at that.
But Linda used to like sort of smaller jewellery. She used to make it very petite. She likes simple.
Simple.
But now she absolutely loves doing all of this.
She does. She
She
does.
does.
She does
She's
indeed.
absolutely passionate about it, and she loves it. So, yeah.
No, that's what we're talking about. That there is beautiful shell pearls, gorgeous satin ribbon, shibori, lace. That is you to
That's
a
my
T.
bouquet at the bottom. Not bouquet. It's like when I sort of started doing it, it was like my pot of flowers, because there was the base at the bottom, which is the shibori, and then there was the seed beads, which was the sort of flowers, and then there was the lace, was like the trimming round that, when you. I just looked at it and thought, oh yes, it's like a little basket of flowers.
Beautiful work. Beautiful work. Beautiful. Gorgeous. The thing is as well, with this, for example, with this bracelet here, I'll show you the kit in a second, but once we've just shown, oh, that's lovely. Oh, those little flowers.
flowers.
They're coming in the next kit, by the way. Oh, they're lovely.
They're so gorgeous, aren't they? I've chuffed to bits. I love them.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I did love them.
Can I just say, that there is your seed beads interspersed with your shell pearls, threaded onto some beading thread with a top, with a bolt ring clasp at the back. Would you mind me saying that an entry-level person that had never made jewellery before could recreate that to perfection?
Absolutely now, without a doubt,
it's nice.
without any training, without any practice,
Yeah.
without anything.
And
I
that's
think,
nice to know.
I think this is what we try to do, is to make something quite simple and then something a little bit more complex.
And then it just shows that whatever level, that kit will work.
And I think sometimes we do forget that we need to show the basics sometimes more often, because
there's new people
when
starting
you-
every day.
Absolutely, and when you're sort of adding on a clasp, or you're putting a crimp bead on, and what do I do with the crimp bead, and how do you attach it to the necklace clasp? So
No, I know I'll play you up rotten.
no way. No.
But do you know what?
What?
I've got to take this moment publicly to say you are phenomenal, Sheila.
Oh, thank you. And I haven't paid her either.
Wasn't I? Yeah. Oh, no, I'm just conscious. I'm always
paid
playing
her.
you up, and being family, we play up and we take the mickey and things. But today is a moment to just, I think, be a little bit more serious and just genuinely say that is stunning jewellery, Sheila.
I loved every minute of it. Yeah.
And doesn't it show when you enjoy what you're doing?
Yeah.
It comes out in your jewellery.
Yeah.
Do you think that? I think that. You can tell when somebody's enjoyed making something, I think, in the end result. So I'll tell you what we'll do. How about we give you, there's 2 parts to the kit. We're going to start with the shell pearls and the seed beads. Now the seed beads, I'll show you those shell pearls first of all. This is the most beautiful kit, Sheila. I mean, you really
lovely, isn't it? It's gorgeous.
We've got 2 incredible shell pearls to go together for you.
Everything blends in so well.
Everything blends. First of all, we've got these. Now, these are a lovely lavender tone. This is very similar to the sort of mink tone that we have in our natural multicolour pearl strands, isn't it?
Yes.
And the reason we love shell pearls is because they've got that coating, so they've got that extra durability over a genuine pearl. You've got a consistency of size. They're great for when you're doing things like macrame, so you've got that consistency of size and shape. Big sizes, lovely array of colours. They're resistant to cleaning products and perfume and hairspray, unlike your real pearls. And they're a really good, cost-effective way to give that pearl effect.
And they're a nice size as well. They're a size that will mix in with anything.
Exactly. Now, Sheila has put together here 2 perfect tones, pale pink with this beautiful lavender. And what a combination those 2 are.
Beautiful, aren't they?
Yeah, really lovely.
The sizes are so complement each other as well, don't they?
So you've got the, size-wise, you've got the 8mm and that looks like a 4mm to me. Yeah, 8 and 4, so half the size of, so 4mm and 8mm. And then Sheila has popped in the perfect seed beads. We've got silver-lined blush in the Aurora Borealis 6Os, both 6s actually. And we've got the incredible Pearl Salon. Look at the lustre coming off those. Aren't they adorable?
Stunning.
They really are lovely, aren't they? So if I show you the 2 tubes, and then I'll actually show you the 2 tubs in the studio, and I haven't finished actually, because if you pop those together, in fact, if I may, can I just quickly show you them actually in the tub so you can see, because the lustre coming off those is beautiful. Sheila.
In fact, those are so pearlised, but it doesn't show so much on there, does it? But they are absolutely, they sparkle, don't they?
They really do. They're lovely.
They're pearlised, but they actually sparkle.
But Sheila thought, well, hang on a minute, we need something else. We want some brand new satin boutique ribbon. Now, the reason this is very important and very popular, will be very popular rather, is because it's double-faced.
It is, so there's not a,
So there's not like a shiny side or a matte side.
The same.
It's both, yeah. So I'll tell you what, should we show you that? Because you can't see on the reel, can you?
No, you can't. You go and show it, girl.
Yeah, shall we? Now, if I can just, no, I might need, hang on, I might need to.
Sell it, yeah.
It's got the protective cover on it, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Hang on, let's see if I can, I'll see if I can quickly,
Here we go. There you go.
Because I want to prove it to you, if I can. Come here, there you go, right. So, also this is washable at 40 degrees.
And it's such a
yes, it is.
Pink, yeah.
We could do it as 30 as well, but 40 is the max. So can you see, look, lovely satin ribbon, really big, so it's nice gauge that as well.
And it ruches lovely.
Does it ruche
I made the little rose as well.
Oh, here. Oh, Sheila, that's so cute.
Look at the cute rose.
Now that is lovely. Oh my goodness me, they really, and that's the beauty of having it double-sided. So just to prove the point there, look.
It's like painting a picture, you know, when you're doing something like the necklace. Yeah.
See, look, ready? See, totally double-sided. We're going to give you 5 metres of boutique double-faced satin, 12mm across. I'm going to make lovely bows as well and lovely wrapping as well.
Oh, you could have gone on, I've got a load left, got a lot left.
And they're ironable as well. Boutique satin, don't take my word for it, look, boutique. So you've got 5 metres of double-sided satin on there, okay? And you've got those 2 knockout tubes of your seed beads, and you've got, that is the most beautifully put together kit, Sheila.
Combination, isn't it?
It
It's
really
lovely.
is. Just lovely. Really is lovely, girl. I'm trying to get that all in. Look at that. Now, I was on the show when we launched the wider satin fabric, double-sided with
Right.
Kleshner, and she was saying the price of our satin fabric versus what's out there in the industry
ribbon is phenomenal.
phenomenally expensive, isn't it?
Phenomenally
Especially the
expensive, yeah.
double-sided.
It can be £2.99, £3 a metre.
That's what she was saying, £3 a metre.
£3 a metre.
Yeah, that's what Kleshner was saying. So I'm glad you've absolutely. See, no, I didn't even say that to you, and you knew that straight off the top of your head.
Oh gosh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
And that's 5 metres
I mean,
there.
even
5 metres. If you're saying £3 a metre, that would be £15 just for the satin ribbon. Just for the ribbon.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then we've added 2 tubes of the Miyuki.
Yeah.
In the size 6 in a big round tube.
2 strands of the pearl.
2 strands of the shell pearls for £24.95. Now that is, do you know what? I've just had somebody buy 4 kits.
I am not surprised because if you're at a wedding or you're making bridal, I mean, this for a mother of the bride. I mean, you know, absolutely stunning, and everything's individual because it's been chosen
Exactly.
and sort of made up. It's not something you can buy elsewhere.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just
Beautiful kit.
And I do workshops with the shabby chic and the lace
You
and
do,
the
don't you?
shibori and
Absolutely,
bridal.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is the thing today, taster workshops. Do we know what date your next one is?
I've got one on Saturday, and
This
that's
Saturday?
that's for a bubble necklace, a bridal necklace.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah.
We talk about
Yeah.
the bubble necklace all the time.
Yeah, it's the bubble necklace with the sort of dangly sort of seed beads and the
Oh,
I've got
wow.
that one, and then I'm hoping to do a guest book one, a bridal guest book with lace
that'd
and
be a nice
pearls and-
idea.
yeah, lace
Oh,
and pearls
that'd
and
be
chain
lovely.
and yeah.
Oh, I like that idea. Oh, I'd like to. Oh, that'd be lovely. So,
Just something different, isn't it?
yeah,
again?
what a lovely idea that is. Sue, I love shabby chic, and you do it so well, Sheila.
Oh, thank you, Sue.
These pieces are so wearable. That's a very good point, actually, Sue. And so reminiscent of a different era. The Miyuki fit in so well. And they do. And Amy said, I did my first ever bead embroidery last month, and it's so free and open to open up your mind to do
It
anything
does.
that comes into your head. And well done, beautiful items.
And
she
it's
says.
amazing how many of you lovely ladies do come, and I'm always amazed with what everybody goes out with, because everybody's creativity is different.
Exactly.
And I learn something, everybody else learns something.
Yeah.
It's really, that's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, it brings your enthusiasm out even more
Absolutely, yeah.
because, really is lovely.
Right then, so proving very, very popular as we knew that kit would. Beautifully put together. Beautifully put together. There are only just over 100 of that kit though, so it's not a big number. At the minute, if you all check out, we can satisfy everybody, but I don't know how long I can say that for. You might be thinking, oh, where are those flowers? Well, those flowers...
Oh, you okay?
Yeah, I think so, if I can just...
About, let me move that out your way then
Thank
a bit.
you, sweet pea.
There you go.
So,
and for your shabby chic work, or
I was just
for
gonna
your-
say,
your bridal,
these.
your bridal work as well. These are beautiful.
These are incredible.
I was quite excited. You can imagine.
I'm not surprised. These are amazing. They are small, beautiful diamante button crystals with those faux 11mm pearls in the middle. Look at that. Look at that.
And they're great for sewing because they have a little.
Well, I'm just going to show that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
oh,
you are
sorry.
absolutely... No, don't say sorry. Sorry, I'm gone. Can you see there, look? Sheila's absolutely right. Can you see at the back? They've got the loop.
The loop, so you can sew onto.
Can you see?
Or wire it. You could put it onto a ring actually if you wanted to.
Well, that'd be
couldn't you?
lovely, wouldn't it? Can you see? Look, there's your loop. There you go. Just to turn it round so you can see. There's your loop to sew into at the back. These are amazing. These are your incredible buttons, and we've also got these lovely flower buttons, these rose buttons. Well, say what have they got? How do you attach those?
You just
there's a hole in the middle.
Glue. Or you can actually
So there's a hole straight through the middle.
A hole straight through the middle, yeah.
Okay, so just to double show you there, look, so you can see. See, look, in the centre. So those are, you get 10 of those. That's a lot, Sheila.
I know.
Isn't it?
Gorgeous, aren't they?
Yeah. and you get the shibori, and I'll show you the shibori in a minute, but you also get white ultra suede as well. So you get the white ultra suede. That's your ultra suede to go onto the back of your backing foundation, or you can stick straight into that if you want to. 10 of those, 2 of those, and shibori silk. Now I'm going to have to hold those shibori silk. In fact,
And the silk.
can you hold that out for me, Sheila? So
Yeah.
that saved me putting all that down. So you can. There you go.
That there.
That is half a yard, which again, very generous length.
Thing is, it springs back, so you'll have to excuse me.
okay.
Sort of.
That is your water lilies. What a lovely idea that is. What a lovely name.
And you see how it, whoops, sorry, how it pulls.
It's all right.
Shibori.
Yeah.
And also, if you turn it over, then you've got a different.
Yeah. Well, they're all
Quite a
hand
difference,
designed,
yeah.
aren't they? Hand painted,
it's
hand
so
dyed.
clever.
But it is clever, isn't it?
So clever.
So no 2 shibori ribbon pieces will ever be the same.
No.
Ever. Because the way they've been crafted and designed and hand painted. I mean, it's pure 100% silk. Yeah, and they're just beautifully, beautifully crafted. So to get... Really? Oh, wow. Oh, gosh, that's... Wow. Gosh, I didn't expect that. Wow, okay. Sorry, that's about... I reckon that's about £10 naughtier than I thought we were going to go. Now, Sheila, you don't tend to sell your jewellery, do you?
I don't get time.
You don't get. She doesn't get time.
I make it, and
She
I
doesn't
make
get
it. You know, I
time.
make bridal pieces, and I do use them mainly for my workshops,
Yeah.
so that they can see and how you make it, and it gives them an idea
Yeah.
as well.
Well, I don't think there's any piece there that would go for less than the whole price of the kit.
Oh gosh, no,
No.
absolutely
Nowhere
not.
near.
Oh gosh, no. I mean that because it's the time that you have to put
course,
into it.
yeah.
But and yeah, no, there's no price on time really, is there?
No.
But
Priceless.
priceless.
That's what it is.
And your designs would be, because they're all different.
Of course they are. Yeah, beautiful. Absolutely knockout. Now those kits are going very, very quickly indeed. Very, very quickly, understandably, because those are elements in that kit that I've not seen before, and they're just gorgeous, so feminine, so bridal, so beautiful. Now, darling, what sort of thing are you going to teach us
Well,
how
I thought
to
I'd
do?
show the heart.
This one here?
Yeah, because this is another thing for anybody that's new to jewellery making that hasn't done this. It's quite simple in as much as once you've done it a couple of times, it's best to practice first, because
Yeah.
I did. But when you've done it, I think it's quite a nice feature. And if you want to, you can just put it on a chain.
Yeah.
You know, you can have the
Of course you
heart
can.
piece
Yeah.
and put it on the chain. And it's not complicated. It's a little bit. You have to think about it the first time, but you know, it's just nice to be able to sort of make it. And it's nice because the pearls, the seed beads fit in between the pearls, which is nice as well.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Right, is that okay position-wise?
Oh yes, I
I've
wasn't
just
on
moved
my...
it.
No,
Yeah.
hang on the arrow, it's got to be there, look.
Oh, has it?
Oh,
there
yes.
we go.
There you go.
Right, there you go, just so we don't miss anything. Right, I'm going to put these to one side. Shall we hand over to Sheila then, Phil? It's all yours, young lady.
Oh, thank you so
All
much.
yours.
Well, in this instance, I'm using the white fire line, which obviously I'm sure all of us have got that at home.
Hope
you
so
know,
by
in our
now,
stash.
you would hope.
And then this is a size 10 beading needle.
Okay, great.
Okay?
Yeah.
So I just put 4 of these lovely... They're a gorgeous colour, aren't they? They're a lilac-y, silvery colour. That's my description anyway. I know they're... But I've put 4 on there, okay?
I'm just going to move these up slightly.
Sorry,
You okay?
just
That's
up a bit.
Just
Oh, yes.
There you go.
Yeah, go on then. Yeah. You there now? Is
Yep,
that better?
great. Perfect.
Yeah, you ready? Okay. So I've then got the needle in my right hand. I mean, obviously, if you're left-handed, it would be the other way. But
Yep.
And then I'm going to take the needle. So keep it in the centre if you can, and then take the needle across and pop it through. There we go. Pop it through. There we go. I'll just pull that a bit so I've got the thread level. Otherwise, I don't want to have more the one side than I have the other. So just measure that.
Oh, that's nice,
okay?
lovely. Yep.
So then I'm going to turn it round that way,
Okay.
just a little bit. So now what happens now with the top section, I should have another needle on here actually, I forgot to put that on, but never mind, we can manage without it. So what I'm going to do now is, because you've got a top and a bottom, you're going to have to put 1 on the top.
Yeah.
Okay, so we put 1 on the top like so, yeah, and then 2 on the bottom. So hopefully I can get these through without a needle, but there we go. So that's one. So that's now one. Okay, so you can see how that's coming. It looks a little bit like a bit of a heart, but it's not really. It's just the way that they're sitting. So I'll just pop another one on now. Okay. And then I've got this on the wrong. I'll take this off because I do need this needle to be on this side. I should have put two on, sorry.
It's all
so
right,
that's
don't
my
worry, darling.
fault. Sorry about that. And the secret with this thread, these are size 10 needles. Now the secret with this thread, if you can't thread your needle, is get your flat nose pliers and just pull it.
Yeah.
Okay, and then that hopefully will go through there, look. Which it did, thank goodness for that. Right, okay, and now what happened, because I've moved that over because I need to go through this top one now, okay? Yeah. So I'm going to take that through there. Okay, pull that and pull the other one.
Yep.
And then now I can move that down like so.
Okay.
Okay, so if you can see that now, I'm going to pull it a little bit. Now that is sort of 3/4 of the heart, if you like, because I've got to do another 3 now because you've already got that one there. Okay, so if we put another one on the top there, like so. Yep. And then there again, I'm just going to leave that on the top, but always put 2 needles on. I'm sorry about that. That was my mistake, forgetting to put the needle on the bottom, and then 2 on the bottom again. Okay. Yep. And then that then makes your heart. That actually makes your heart. Here we go. Please go through. I'll straighten that a little bit. Okay. There we go. So if we can bring that down to show you, there we go. Okay. Now that's got to then go, so that's got to cross over there, like so. But because the needle's on there, I'll have to take that needle off now and put that one on, which is a... Sorry.
This is why we bring you our needles in a pack of 4. Yeah. Because actually, you'd
be honest,
surprised.
I have, it's my fault for not putting it on.
That's okay, darling, but that's why we do bring them in packs of 4, because sometimes in designs you do need 2 needles. Yeah. And that's a good point to make, actually, Sheila.
Well, normally I show it with beading thread, you see, but because... this is doing with the seed beads as well, and we're sort of going in and out quite a bit, and it depends on how big your pearl hole is as well with the beading thread, whereas now we've got the fire line, so that's, is that in? Yeah, that's in.
That's it.
Okay,
Great.
so if we now take that over there and then move that, then there we have the heart shape, you see. Okay, so pull that a bit more, move it over, and then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put one of the seed beads on. Yeah. Okay, and I'm going to pop that through that hole. Okay. Okay, I'm having to, because the fire line is quite, and then just pull that together. That's lovely. So that's going to sit now in the middle there, yeah? Okay, yeah. And then we'll pop on another seed bead. Yeah. So all you're doing, you're filling in the gaps in between here.
I see.
You see? Okay. So you put a seed bead there, seed bead there, seed bead there. Leave your end then, this section that's coming round here, leave it there. Pop your needle back on there and do exactly the same the other way. Yeah. And then you'll bring these 2 threads down to the bottom, okay? Now, if you wanted to, you could do that and then you could dangle something. Yeah. But if not, you would then take it, you would then have these 2 coming back again, and then you could start threading on your other section, but you would do that separate and then add it on.
That is lovely, isn't it?
But this heart you can do with pearls, you can do it... Oh, sorry, I shouldn't put that on there. I've got to take it through. I hadn't taken it through, had I? So that one I've put on, which I've now made a mess of. There we go. Take that through again. Pop that there, bring that back down. Yep. So I'll turn this round and then just take that through Sorry if my hands are getting in the way, but it's
okay.
But it's because you have to keep the beading thread quite taut.
Yeah.
Stab myself as well. So
Oh,
keep
don't
that.
be doing that, Sheila.
Keep that quite taut. There we go. And then pop another one on. And so keep doing this all the way round, and then when you've sort of finished, then you just have to. I'll lift it up, and then it's going to make it easier, isn't it?
Okay.
There we go. So that now has taken that all the way round that side. Yeah. I'm trying to make it so you can see it easier. There we go. So pop another one in. Yep. There. Whoops.
Whoops-a-daisy.
Whoops-a-daisy. Don't want to stab myself.
No.
There we go. So that then brings that down there. If you
lovely.
wanted to put a chain link on there or something like that, okay?
Yeah.
So I'll take that off there and put that on. Because this is so sort of fine, but it's very strong.
Yeah, well, it is, isn't it, the fine line of the wildfire? Really strong.
You couldn't do this with your beading thread because... hang on, I'll have to flatten that again. Sorry, I'll have to... But this is definitely the way to get your needle threaded.
Well, you're giving us a good lesson in threading needles. I'll give you that. Hasn't she? I've never seen so many needles had to be threaded, and you've done it in lightning speed time, hasn't she?
But having said that, this one isn't going to go in,
just
is
because
it?
I've said it, hasn't it? Oh, sorry, I didn't even notice we'd pop those back on. Sorry about that. Just while Sheila...
There we go, I've done it now.
Rethreads that needle.
The needle, which is done, yeah.
Yeah, just quickly show you these colours. We have given you 3 ultra suedes tonight, a trilogy. The jazz blue, the fabulous moccasin. So you've got the jazz blue, the moccasin and the Bordeaux. All of those colours, which are just fabulous. Colours I've not seen before, actually. I've seen the Bordeaux once, I think, but never seen the moccasin. And I don't recall ever seeing the jazz blue. They've gone down from £6.99, so it should have been £20.95. And as a special for watching the show live tonight, as a little treat for you, we're taking them down from £6.99 each to £4.99 each. So really impressive price saving of £2 per sheet. And bearing in mind they should be £6.99, £4.99. That price will revert back once the stock runs out or it gets to 8 o'clock in the morning. So if you want that really great discount on Ultra Suede, which is your beautiful backing suede for anything like your soutache and your shibori and your seed bead designs and any stitch work, all made into beautiful flowers and main parts of your design as well, because of that lovely tactile element to them. Brilliant savings. So thanks, Phil. Thank you, lovely boy. £14.95, he says, so grab them quick. All right, my lovelies. Sorry, Sheila.
So I've now done all that all the way round, except for that one there.
Yeah.
But what you do then is to take it back up again, is just pop one in the middle there, and then just take your thread back through. So as you can see, that there is the heart shape, and that's the bottom of the heart there.
Yeah.
And then just carry on taking that back through, the same as you would with your other side rather. There we go. Until you get back round to the side there. Okay. So if we turn that round, you can see that that's gone that way, okay?
Yeah.
And then you put your needle back on the end of here, and then take that back round to the top there. Then you're there then to start putting on whatever you want, whether you want to do some more seed beading or you just want to attach a chain with it, which you could do by putting a crimp bead on and then a necklace ending. And there you could just have a heart on a chain if you want to.
They are lovely. What a lovely design that is, isn't it?
And it's always, you always start off with 4, but then the next you put on, you've already got one on there. So you just do 3, 1 at the top, 2 at the bottom,
Really
and then you do 3
feature.
sections of it, and it just gives you a nice little,
That's
nice little heart. And you can do it with seed beads on its own. You can do it with the tiny little beads that we do. You can do it any which way you want.
Thank you, darling. Thank you. I know what to get you for Christmas now. Like the needles. Right then.
Some more needles.
Stop on. You lucky things. More shibori, but in the most knockout colours. This is one of my favourites. I'm going to give you half a yard of each, and I'm going to talk you through shibori ribbon. If there's one medium that I've seen more guest designers, I know when Linda first launched this, workshops, Laura Binding, Fleur, so many people, Sheila on today, so many people have fallen in love with shibori, haven't they, Sheila?
It is, it's beautiful.
Because it's so really, easy to work with, isn't it?
Yeah, and it mixes with so many others, you know, like the lace, you can mix the lace with it. It goes with any,
And it's going to go, if you think about it, some of those colours you've got in here, now if you think, you've just had that lovely jazz blue, you've got ultra suede, so that's going to go lovely with the blues. You had that beautiful maroon, which is going to go with that one there, perfectly look. You've got the moccasin as well, I've got moccasin tones in there as well. There are 3 different types. Now, the lovely thing about shibori silk is that it is very tactile. It's got these what we call almost like divots in there, which you can add in your lunar cabs or your seed beads or your gemstones. It's gorgeous, it's fun, it's pretty, it's easy to work with. They are hand dyed, these ribbons. And it's a Japanese dyeing. I go to say Japanese dyeing. Japanese dyeing technique that involves binding, stitching, folding, twisting, and a compression of the silk fabric. Now, in this one alone, look, hang on a second. Is that £5.99 a half a yard? We're not allowed to do that, are we? So you can't get that on our website at that price. Oh, I've got 3 colours. They're all $6.95 on our Jewellery Maker website, so you're getting them for $5.99.
That variety would go lovely with that, wouldn't it? If anybody bought that earlier on, whoever bought that.
Wouldn't it just?
Absolutely perfect for that.
These really are lovely. Now, colour-wise, we've got water lilies, which is this one. So this is the water lilies, this one here. With you, yeah, Mike's just said this is his favourite. It is lovely, isn't it? Beautiful. Pinks and purples and blues in there. So again, I would that could go with the jazz blue foundation fabric. Could go ultra suede. It could go with the maroon. Either of those go beautifully. We're going to give you half a yard of the water lilies, half a yard of the peacock, and then there's the amber spectrum. So this will be your peacock. Isn't that beautiful? Look how voluptuous those colours are. Aren't they
Isn't the blues
lovely?
and the green, how well done they go together.
Oh my goodness me. I mean, imagine that's with the turquoise or the peridots we had earlier.
Yeah.
Oh my word. So that is your peacock. Makes you think of the peacock tail, doesn't it? And then the final one is this one, which is just stunning. $6.95 on the Jewellery Maker website, which is brilliant for half a yard. So when you're doing your price comparisons, just bear in mind you've got to look at length, because I know for a fact that when we bring you half a yard, that's an unusual length to buy shibori silks in. So you're getting a really good, look at the variation in colour in there. I mean, just look at that. You get all 3 of these, the amber spectrum, the peacock and the water lilies. Now Marie's just said, hi guys. That jewellery is in capital, Sheila. Lovely.
Oh, bless you, Marie. Thank you. Aww.
Now Marie's got a question for you, Sheila.
Right.
You ready?
Mastermind, here we go.
Yeah, mastermind. Your subject is jewellery making. I don't have fireline, but could I use beading thread instead?
You could, but it's a little bit... It's not as delicate as the fireline. The fireline's stronger and it's ideal to use. The beading thread, you could probably, if you've got a bigger hole in the pearl, you could probably get away with doing that with this particular
But your
part.
preference is the fireline or wildfire?
And with the generous holes that are in the seed beads, but for actually getting it through the ultra suede and for getting that delicate look, you would be better with the fireline. Really.
But do you know what? We bring you fireline and wildfire. We do it individually sometimes, don't we, Phil?
Yes.
So it's worth getting hold of what
it's not
Fireline or
expensive
Wildfire.
either, is it?
No,
So,
and it's worth its weight in gold.
Yeah, and it's really, really strong. It's really
hard to,
strong.
It's lovely to thread with. It's lovely, easy to thread with,
and as you can
proven.
see, yeah, just straighten the end out, and it'll go through the 10 without a problem.
Oh, hang on a second. On a very well-known website named after a river, Shibori ribbon is $3.95 for 4 inches.
Oh yes, I've seen.
$3.95 for 4 inches, and we've just done $5.99. $5.99 for half a yard. Peacock,
Look at that.
water lilies, and the amber spectrum. Half a yard in each. Now there's 13 inches. So if you think about that, $3.95 times. No, hang on a second. How many inches in a yard? No idea. I don't do. 18. Oh, it is 18 inches. Do you know what I could have done? I could have measured it. So 18 inches, which is 4, 8, 12, 16. 8, 4, 8, 12, 16. That's 4. So you've got to times $3.95 by 12. And there's still left over. So if you're looking at that very well-known website for your Shibori ribbon, £3.95 for 4 inches. There's 18 inches in each one of them. And we've gone to $5.99 each. Brilliant. Well done. Thanks for letting us know that, Deborah. Thank you. How many of those did we have, Sweet Pea? Only 100? Well, that's not going to be enough to go around, is it? We won't have enough. Sorry, we won't have enough. Sorry. Right then. This is on pre-order. Let me just get me my code so I can show you. Let me just pop all that there. I can't wait to show you this. Now, I do say all the time that my number 1 gemstone in this world is chromed oxide, followed very close on its heels with this gemstone, this wonderful dendritic opal. Usually I get to bring you, if I'm lucky, 30, 38 centimetre strand, if I'm lucky. Today, this is a first for Jewellery Maker, first that we're aware of. It's natural dendrite opal, graduated faceted, because we start at a 2x1 mil, then we go right up to a 5x2 mil. So we give a really, oh, look at the twinkle there as well. This is going to give you your entire stash that you could ever wish for on dendritic opal. I'll talk you through dendritic opal, but I do really think that as you come to your winter season or your summer season, because you've got, and this is indeed today's must-have, because you get lovely desert tones and you get winter landscapes as well. This is 100 centimetre strand of dendrite opal. Now it's on pre-order, that's the good news. So a lot of people have got this already. I only have about 100, or I had about 148. Code is GHRU25. All right, if you do want that 1 metre length, I'll have you know, of dendrite opal. Today's must have. You do not want to miss out on this deal. All right, brilliant, brilliant deal. Brilliant, brilliant deal. Right then, shall we give you a few more treats? Shall we? Yay! Oh, Sheila. 5 left to go with you. Oh, that kit we've just had.
Wouldn't it just?
That deserves a wolf whistle, doesn't it? You are kidding me. 21. Oh my word. That, I'm not surprised. Well, actually, I am surprised there's 5 left. That'll be people that have forgot to check out, wouldn't it, Sheila? Wouldn't that go great with those Shibori ribbons? Yeah?
Absolutely exquisite, yeah.
Look at the size of those, she. 10 by 9 mil. And then natural, those pearls. Look at that. Aren't they easy?
Those flew out the first time we had them on, didn't they? And that's why there's just a few left now.
Isn't it incredible that the water, that the chemical elements in the water, the chemical sort of, like we have in the ground, but in the water, that exposure to those chemicals in that water produce those tones absolutely naturally. So you've got the peach, the mink, the whites in there, or the ivory whites in there. That is an incredibly sized, genuine natural pearl. We do these in different colours. For me personally, I mean, we do have some incredible BY pearls coming up, but very, very limited in availability. For me personally, that's my favourite of our strands, the multicolour pearl strands. I just think they are gorgeous. $21.95 for that entire strand. Huge, huge, huge size. The fact that they're absolutely natural it just makes them all the more desirable, doesn't it? They are pure decadence, aren't they, Sheila?
I know. So if you, because of the size of them,
Yeah.
you could, if you've got lots of sections of you know, chain that you want to use up, you could just put one of those in the middle of a bracelet, then pop on one at the back just to dangle from the clasp.
Yeah.
And there you've got, especially if you're doing your craft fairs for Christmas, you know, you could even pop on a birthstones,
Of course you could,
gemstone on the end of the pearl.
Yeah. But I mean, each one of those in its entire. I mean, if you were to sell that pearl necklace and you did one of our pearl knotting workshops, I know it's our taster workshop days. If you came one of our pearl knotting workshops, which won the Workshop of the Year award last year, actually, you would be talking hundreds of pounds to buy that pearl necklace, wouldn't you, Sheila? That size,
Without a doubt.
in those colours, naturally at $21.95.
Triple figures, probably.
Oh, that's what I'm saying, in the hundreds.
Yeah.
Oh, no question.
Yeah.
Definitely into the 3 figures. Without question. Fantastic, fantastic deal. Oh, my word. One of our favourites. One of our favourites. Let's give you some naughty deals, shall we? Things where if you've got a £5 note in your purse or wallet or under your mattress, you've got something. You've got a treat. Two-tone lapis. Superbly popular. If you got our strand of jadeite earlier, I don't know if you've got any left, Phil. Look at that. $4.95. Because if you put the jadeite look with the two-tone lapis, doesn't it go great? Because you've got the greens in the two-tone lapis, you've got the royal blue of the lapis as well. They look fantastic. Really. Oh, should we try the Savarite garnet with those? What do you think? Do you think that'd look nice? I think everybody's going, yeah, of course. Ooh, that's lovely. Do you know we did 86 centimetres of natural Savarite garnet on the show today for a ridiculous $8.95. 86 centimetres of that lovely strand of rare Savarite garnet. Now this is two-tone lapis lazuli, one of our best sellers. This strand really, really is, because you got that image that we've got going around there in that film, in that little recording there, does make us reminiscent of our own planet, doesn't it? Can you imagine ourselves, you know, just within that? That's our planet. That's, you know, no, but you know, when you think about all the planets out there, and supposedly this is the only one with well, definite forms of life on, so we think. Isn't it lovely to incorporate your planet into your jewellery? I love that idea. It's just bizarre, isn't it? You can't do that with any other gemstone on this planet other than the two-tone lapis lazuli. It's the only one that is reminiscent of our planet. And what a lovely idea that is. Don't you think?
You don't see the two-tone lapis very much, do you?
No, it's a shame,
that shibori
actually.
ribbon.
Yeah.
The one there would go gorgeous
with
with
the
it. To do
peacocky
so-
one,
yeah,
this
the peacocky
one.
one.
Yeah, the peacock shibori
Look
ribbon.
at that.
Oh, Sheila.
Perfect,
Good
isn't
call.
it?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, yes. Oh, they're desperate to go together, those, aren't
They
they?
just...
Yeah. No, we've not given you a size on those, have we? That, I would suggest, is a 4mm. Would you agree, She?
Yes, most definitely.
I know that we've called it approximately... And they are... but they're 4mm. So that's a 4mm. For those of you sitting there thinking, hang on, do you want to enlighten us as to what size they are? Yeah, they're a 4mm. So all of you yet to check out on that, they are a 4mm. Oh, she's got the dropsies.
I'm trying to be really quiet with these beads.
Well, you're doing a grand... Well, I'd like to say you're doing a grand... You're doing a lovely job.
I'm really trying to...
No, it's fine. It's absolutely fine, Sheila. It's fine,
Look,
fine,
I've done it now.
She's done it now. But yeah, good call with that peacock shibori.
It's stunning,
yeah,
isn't
really,
it?
really
Yeah,
lovely.
it really is.
Beautiful. Have you got any designs with lapis lazuli in the two-tone?
No, I haven't. No.
Oh, you need to get these.
If you've got a lapis lazuli cabochon, cabochon, and then rather put pearls around the outside, some small pearls around the outside, and then that strand there, which is absolutely stunning.
Do you mean like that? You've got in the kit coming up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because when you put a bright white pearl with
Round
the
a cabochon.
Yeah, and with the two-tone lapis, it brings those colours even out more, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You are loving these for £4.95, aren't you? Loving them. £4.95. What can we buy for £4.95? Not a fat lot.
A piece of cake can cost you that much, can't it?
Well,
and then it's gone, isn't it?
I'll tell you what.
And then it's gone.
Bought me today a black coffee for my friend Dave and a latte for me, £4.80.
Yeah.
£4.80. 2 coffees today in a shop. £4.80. Oh, you're spoiling us now. Sheila.
Oh, now that's a slightly different blue, isn't it?
Yeah.
Than the other, but it just shows you how. Oh,
that is why
lovely.
Location.
Definitely.
I know we refer to that for houses, and you normally. Oh, look at that! Boom. Oh my word!
Isn't that gorgeous?
Oh gosh, that is vivacious, isn't it? Eye-popping, sultry, sensational. Say that again, Mike. He said just adding them into a bracelet would be lovely. Again, there you go, bright white. Your eye, you think, would jump straight to the pearls, but again, that apatite is holding its own. That lovely sky blue. Now, I love it when you incorporate jewellery like this into incorporate into beautiful jewellery, because especially now as we're going into the winter months and the autumn months, and it's a little bit more blowy out there, isn't it? Blustery.
Just a little bit.
You know, leaves are falling everywhere, aren't they? You pick up your leaves, go out the next day, looks like you haven't been there, waste of time.
No.
This just makes you yearn for those summer skies like that, doesn't it? But
And the sea in some lovely places.
Oh, I know. Yeah. You're going to a certain lovely place soon, aren't you, Sheila?
I am, yeah.
Are you allowed to say yet? You allowed to say?
Well, I think. Oh, I don't know.
No, she does know.
I can't.
She does know.
Oh, she does know. Yeah.
Oh,
wow.
It's all right. We thought it was a spot. Where are you going?
The Maldives.
Where are you going a week on Saturday?
The Maldives.
Maldives.
For a special celebration, yeah.
Maldives. She's going. Week on Saturday.
Wow.
And that's the kind of colour of the sea in the Maldives, isn't it? When you fly over those atolls.
It certainly is, yeah.
So, £8.95. Got to hold that out to show you. So if you've been lucky enough to go to somewhere like the Maldives, and it is pure paradise, that pretty much is the colour of the ocean. Look at that. Gail said, would look lovely with shibori ribbon too. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Mrs. H. She's got in brackets, Mrs. H. I must just tell you, that price there for that lovely, generous strand of apatite is missing at least a 1 or a 2 off the front. I'll be truthful with you. Shall we squeeze one more treat in for you? Shall we? Shall we? Yeah! Oh! Oh, wow! Very high end. Very, very high end. Look at that sparkle, Sheila D.
Wow.
Oh my word, that is delicious. Absolutely breathtaking, God. Oh,
$5.95.
Do you know, let's just thank him. Let's not tell him off.
No.
I'll tell you what, if there's any of those in
Remember your Christmas with the garnet?
Oh yeah, of course.
Christmas, yeah.
Christmas,
earrings, Christmas earrings
Do you want to see
with
the
your Zavarite. Yeah.
Do you want to see it?
Yeah, you could make a little
It's Linda's
Christmas
birthday,
tree,
isn't it?
Yes,
Linda,
yeah,
you could make.
it is, yeah.
Linda's got the same birthday, isn't he?
Same day, isn't it?
Same day, 8th of Jan.
date.
Yeah. He's been cheeky. In my ear. Savarite garnet and beautiful Indian garnet. Both absolutely. Isn't it incredible? That's the same gemstone. Now that there is a great way to teach people about gemstones. That is not just the same family of gemstones, the same gemstone. Savarite garnet, absolutely natural. And Indian red, delicious. And that really is a delicious. If you love traditional red garnets, that garnet there at £5.95 is knockout quality. That is, you want me to show it with what, sorry? What with the... Oh, with the black onyx. Oh, black and red. Oh, let me show you these.
All three together.
Yeah. Well, I've got a great one of those earring stands here as well, Phil. Here we go. Got to do the earring stands. It's cracking. Look at this. Oh, what do you think?
Yeah. Oh, I love those.
Oh, that's going out New Year's Eve, isn't it?
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, my word.
Do you know, my grandson says that now, doesn't he? He's only 2, Louis, and
Louis.
I keep saying wow, and he keeps saying it.
Well, he suddenly started speaking, hasn't he?
Lots.
Literally.
Yeah. He tells me, he says, sit down, Nanny, now, so I have to do it. But those are absolutely
They are super. And they're
beautiful.
black onyx. Again, I think you've got some pricing issues here, Phil, for yourself.
Well, definitely, because Linda and I in the past have put those in the boutique collection, so
I'm not surprised.
that would be another figure in front of it, as you said earlier on. That really, really would.
Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I can count 13 on there.
For £8.95.
No, £5.95, Sheila.
Yeah, I'm thinking
You're
of the other
seeing
strand.
things, aren't you,
I am, yes, I am.
46p.
Goodness.
Now, Mrs H just said, lovely, ladies and gents. The garnet would be so expensive looking with the Bordeaux Ultra Suede. Oh, get in, Gail. You're absolutely right. Now, we know kind of designers that use black onyx, don't we? Yeah. We know the kind of designers, Gucci, Cartier, all the high-end designers. Let me show you, because Gail says, can we just see? Well, she suggested the garnet with the Ultra Suede. Now, look at that. You're absolutely right. She's not wrong, look. How amazing would that be? That was the jewellery on the front, and then that was the backing. Just delish. Yeah. Delicious. Deliscus. Yeah, just lovely. Good call there, actually, Gail. Well done, Mrs H. Yep, so, in fact, can you write that down for me? Because 46p for a black onyx faceted like that, Phil. I need to get those in my collection if I can. Oh, hang on a second. Remember, after the break, you have got dendritic opal. Now, if you made a dendritic opal necklace and then had one of those, oh my goodness me, look at that, she. One black onyx hanging down from that. How perfect would that look? This, my lovelies, is the first ever opportunity that we're aware of on Jewellery Maker where we've been allowed to bring you an entire metre's length of natural dendritic opal, dendrite opal. I cannot wait to bring this live to you. It's on pre-order now. You can get it anyway, but please join us for today's must-have after the break.
You can watch our Jewellery Maker show every day on our website by clicking the Watch and Buy Online link in the top right-hand corner of our homepage.
If you have a question or a query for Jewellery Maker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2, or alternatively you can email help@jewellerymaker.com.
Hello, lovely ladies. You all look like you're wearing beautiful, sparkly Swarovski and seed bead jewellery.
Yeah.
Now this Sunday we are launching Mark Smith's brand new DVD. Now what is it?
Only the long-awaited seed bead and Swarovski jewellery. Now we're going to be launching this together, you and me, on Sunday morning, 15th of October at 10 a.m. Now I'm only going to do it, Zena's going to do it.
Go on then, I'll do it. I'll do it if you do it.
Well, I'm only going to do it and you're only going to do it if the ladies do it as well.
We'll be there. So we hope you can join us as well on Sunday, the 15th of October at 10 o'clock for Mark's brand new DVD.
At Jewellery Maker, we are always looking at ways to provide you with a fantastic shopping experience. With this in mind, we'd like to welcome you to our new pre-order option. Selected items throughout the day will be put on display and made available for pre-order. When the presenter informs you that the pre-order service is available on an item, this is your chance to pop it into your online basket or speak to one of our brilliant call centre team members and be one of the first to secure your purchase.
Isn't that a lovely vision? I was just going to say, bearing in mind we're on a Monday, but we're not, are we? It's midweek madness. It's Wednesday. I've just suddenly thought, is it Monday? No, it's Wednesday. It's because it's my first day back, and it's my first day back since the weekend. And it, okay, if there's a word that I would use for dendritic opal, which I will show you in a moment, I would say it's striking. It's also immediately recognisable. Can't confuse it with anything else. You know, sometimes you might look at something and go, thinking, oh, is that turquoise, or is that marcasite, or is that emerald, or is that, you know, whatever it might, you know. Certain gemstones can get confusing, can't they? Is it a real pearl? Is it a shell pearl? Is it? Never with this. And never before, to our knowledge, have we ever managed to bring you an entire metre. I'm going to measure it just to confirm. It feels like it. They're natural. A metre of dendritic opal, graduated perfectly from 2x1 to 5x2 mil, and it's 110 carats. This is totally natural of dendritic opal. Now, dendrite opal, or dendritic, however you want to call it, is a form of opal that has got these dark, beautiful, dendritic. You may have heard of it as being described as either dendritic, tubular, or orbicular, if you want to go really technical. Orbicular, it's a good word, isn't it? Orbicular. And it's this beautiful formation of these dendrites within the actual base of the opal itself. So it is a true opal, composed of manganese. And these dendrites form in what the only word I can use is a plume. So it's like a plumage. So they're often shaped, and this is why we talk about it looking like a wintry landscape in a forest, because these dendrite plumes form naturally in almost like a tree-like design, or a fern-like design, or a creeping, crawling moss over the rocks that you might find on the ground in a woodland scenario. So you just imagine the scene, right? It's Christmas or wintry day. It's cold. You're inside, you've got the heating on. Dog needs to go for a walk. Got tomato soup. You've got mulled wine for when you get back. Yeah, sorry? Mince pies. Okay, so we're setting the scene. The mince pies are in the oven. The mulled wine's on the stove. You're all ready to go. Put your warm welly socks on. Put your wellies on, or your walking boots. Nice warm coat, your scarf, your woolly hat, your gloves, your mittens. Off you go. Take the dog out for a walk. And the snow starts to fall. And you're walking through the woods. It's not a sound. You can hear the crunch of the snow under your wellies or your walking boots. You're making those first fresh footprints in the snow, and then you look up through the branches of the ferns and the conifers in the woods, and they're bare, and there's just the branches, and you see that vision as you look up into the sunshine, into the winter sky. The branches poking through that freshly fallen snow, and those branches give those organic patterns that you're getting in the dendrite opal there across that vast whiteness of snow. Also, sometimes you get like a desert design as well. There's either a desert formation, but actually in this strand, it's got a lovely combination of this sort of desert sandy tones and the wintry landscapes. It's lovely, isn't it? Now, those dendrite in there, those dendrite plumes, are permanent. So there's no danger of that snow melting, that opal melting, and those markings ever going away. They're permanent, they're unique, they're a real contrast to get the stark white base of the opal, aren't they? And I think that's what makes them so fascinating. And the lovely thing is, as I'm proving there, no two opals are the same. I can just give you another section. I'm going to show you the graduation there, if I may, because we start at lovely dainty 2x1. Every single one is as individual as you and I. No two are identical, and what a lovely... And I think when you're making handcrafted jewellery, that in itself can be very intriguing and add another sort of element to the design, can't it, Sheila?
You know, I'm mesmerised with your description of everything.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I was like, I was there walking through the woods,
thank
and
you.
I was gone then, thinking of all that.
But don't you find that certain jewellery, well, all jewellery, if it holds an emotional connection?
Yes, it does.
Doesn't it?
Or you have a special memory with certain pieces that you've worn, or certain gemstones that mean something to you.
And if it's a lovely, lovely emotional connection, that wearing that jewellery just conjures up that whole... Whoa, excuse me a second. Excuse me, $27.95. I would not. Sheila's dropping the marbles. We would normally do $27.95 for a standard 38 centimetres, surely. Sheila, a metre. I've got that covering the hand, but look behind the hand. Look at all that. In fact, let me put this on the board.
I think we had an ordinary strand of one of that gemstone for £20
That's what I'm thinking.
a while ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
So to have that,
a metre, Sheila. Is anybody else? In fact, for all of you that have checked out on that natural full length strand, would you please tell me what you think? Paulette, first one to check out. She's not daft. There's Brian, there's Angela, there's Claire, there's Susan, there's Collector Beverly, Collector Sandra, Collector Anita, Claire, Susan, Anne, Collector. I can't keep up with you all. $27.95 for a metre of dendrite opal.
with the black onyx. It's got to be a pair, hasn't it?
I think with the black onyx.
It's got to be perfect. It's got to be.
Or with white pearls.
Yeah,
or black
with white
pearls.
pearls, yeah.
Or
yeah,
BY
yeah,
pearls.
Absolutely. Yeah.
This is unbelievable. Shall I show you with those? So say you've got those. Let's imagine you've got that. And in fact, let me show it you on, because you're going to... I tell you what, if you've never tried dendrite opal, and you can get an entire metre for that price point, give it a try. You've got your 30-day money-back guarantee. All right, it's a 30-day money-back guarantee. I spend more than that on a bottle of wine in a restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
Don't you? Your general bottle of wine in a restaurant is about that. No, but normally when you're in a restaurant, your wine's about £25–30, isn't it, surely? Is that right? Yeah? So if you get that with either your pearls, now I'm going to show you with pearls, because look at that, do you see what I mean? Doesn't it give a lovely different variation on monochrome?
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
And it looks classy, doesn't it?
Oh, it does look. I think we're going to have to say classy, Sheila.
Classy, sorry,
yes,
darling.
I don't think classy is quite right. I think classy,
sorry, darling.
It's okay. It's okay.
Get it right.
$27.95 for an entire metre. I'm going to show you with the black onyx as well that Sheila's just suggested.
Without
She says.
doubt.
Where has it gone? Oh, actually, no, I don't have them to hand, but what I can show it you with as well, I do apologise, is with the black spinel.
Oh, yes.
Go really dressy. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, come on. Ding dong.
Isn't that?
Dingity, dingity, ding dong, ding.
Wow.
Hon, can you write... I know I'm probably not going to get one. But just in case, could you just write that code down for the dendrite opal, please? Can I keep that next to me, please? Wow. Look, we do have a few left, so good luck on those. Good luck, good luck, good luck. In fact, how many did we have? Not that many. Not that many. Oh, I tell you what, we have got a good deal on coming up. Got an incredible star buy on Moonkite. In this hour. In this hour. On Moonkite. Oh. That's why we do that, because it's got nothing to do with cows. We got nothing to do with cows, do it, that Moonkite. I don't know why we do it. So, oh, hang on.
Yeah, that made me look then.
I bet it did.
It certainly did.
Imperial topaz. Now, Phil's in a bit of a fixation at the moment of constantly trying to do best price ever, wherever he can. He's already done that a few times. Oh, my goodness me. You know, that's one of those where you get, like, brain freeze when you have one of them cold drinks and a kid says to you,
Yeah,
you mean frozen tea?
yeah.
You're like, no, I'm all right. And he's like, literally a sip out of your straw and your whole brain just goes frozen.
Yeah.
Or the front of your brain goes frozen, or it feels like it has. This is your amazing Imperial topaz. Really amazing. They do say that this is the ultimate. You know, I know there's your Skye and your Swiss and your London, but the ultimate, hence why the name, Imperial. I mean, just what does that word conjure up for you? Imperial. I mean, that, if you put that with that, what you get with Imperial topaz is you get phenomenal brilliance. Truly phenomenal. And it was named Imperial, actually, to honour the Brazilian royal family. Or Russian family. Nobody's quite sure whether it's the Russian or the Brazilian.
It sounds a bit more Russian, doesn't it?
Isn't it? The
yeah,
Imperial.
so.
You think of the Tsars, don't you, of Russia?
And China, and, you know, because that was, Imperial.
Yeah, absolutely. These are stunning. I do question the price point, I must say. We've actually offended the Imperial topaz there. No question. We actually offended a gemstone live while we've been on air, which is quite worrying. Those are absolutely natural. So no question about that whatsoever. Brilliance you can see there is just phenomenal. If you get any of our beautiful caramel brownie tones of zircon, they go so well with the Imperial topaz. Or if you get any Andalusite, for example, if you've got some beautiful, I know we don't get that very often on Jewellery Maker, but rare Andalusite. Imperial topaz there as well, beautiful. You can see the clarity, you can see this. Do you know what Imperial topaz does? Imperial topaz is very clever. Although it's not a colour change gemstone, it's a little bit like rare sarite. And I know the mine is closed on sarite now, and I don't think we've ever had sarite on Jewellery Maker, not that I'm aware of. But what it does is, depending on what time of day, it will look a different colour because of the fantastic strong plagiarism. So if you took that out into natural daylight at, let's say, morning time, then you go midday, then you go afternoon, then you go evening, it will look a different shade of colour. It's phenomenal, Imperial topaz. £7.95. We are giving that away. Giving that away at £7.95. Well done, well done, well done. Oh, where's this one? Oh, I've got this chain. It's lovely. Is this our bugle chain? Oh, I became obsessed with buying these.
Oh, yes.
They're brilliant. Do you know why?
I love rose
gold. Oh, they're lovely.
Oh, look at that with that Imperial topaz. Put that with that as well.
Oh, gosh, yes, Sheila. Do you know why this is great, though? We launched this last December, actually, myself and my producer, Phil. This is a great way to introduce.
Look at that. I love that.
And this is naughtier than when we did than last year. So we've got naughtier price again. But do you know what this is great for doing? This is great for introducing somebody to rose gold or silver or vice versa. Because what you've actually got is the main base of the necklace itself, in that bugle trace chain, is rose gold. But then, as you can see, look, all the way through, you've almost got like a crimp tube effect of sterling silver. See? All the way through. So it's about 1 centimetre apart. So that there, the actual clasp itself, or clasp, darlings, because we are in precious metals, is actually rose gold. So it's a rose gold chain, but with silver interspersed. So what a lovely... Yeah, because that actually as well...
Gives it that sort of diamond cut edge, doesn't it?
Exactly. So it gives it that extra lustre. It also means that if you've got any rose gold or silver, you can wear both with that as your backdrop because you've got both combined. You've got two precious metals there, rose gold and sterling silver. And isn't it lovely and bright but warm? So you know how bright silver chains can be? Oh, there's only 10 left. Oh, darn it. In fact, Victoria, in the episode I watched this week, learned how to darn a sock, didn't she?
She did indeed.
Queen Victoria.
Yes. She did. Oh, I love that.
Wasn't it lovely? Sorry, do love Victoria. Yes, so very, very warming indeed. Now, Claire in Bristol's cleaning up with those because she said, oh, I'll have 2 of them then, please, if you don't mind. They look lovely. Really, really lovely. So they've got the lobster claw clasp. Oh, hang on a second, 12 in baskets. Oh, I don't have that many left, lovelies. There's only 8 left. Oh, dear me. They're about to sell out. But as I say, be warned again, because if anybody's like, if you've got friends like mine, if you've got family like mine, they take them. No qualms about it, Sheila. Oh, I like your necklace, can I have it? I'm like, do you know, sometimes I'd like to own what I buy from Jewellery Maker. It would make a change. Hello, Marilee, in Arizona, lovely girl. If we've got people coming in from Arizona, and there's only 7 left.
That says it all, doesn't it?
Doesn't it just? So if you do want those for that, and again, that what did we do in December last year? We were £9.95. So bearing in mind, silver and gold have both gone up in 2017 quite considerably in price per troy ounce. You've got a right steal deal there. Not a deal of the day, a steal of the day. Ooh. I'm thinking Christmas, and I'm thinking with the 2-tone lapis. Look at that, look at that. The marcasite that we're getting through the doors at the minute at Jewellery Maker are fascinating, because usually when we've had marcasite through historically, there hasn't been as much as that beautiful gold inclusion. And these are absolutely covered, smouldering in twinkling gold flakes. It's like they've been sprinkled with fairy dust, isn't it? Don't you think?
My mum used to wear marcasite.
Sorry?
I call it marcasite because that's what she used to call it.
Who was
My
that?
mum used to
Your
wear
mum?
it. Yeah, she had a lot of marcasite jewellery.
You call it marcasite?
Marcasite. It's marcasite,
look
isn't
at
it? Yeah.
Well, you say tomato, I say tomato and all that.
That's what my mum used to call it.
Marcasite.
Yeah.
Well,
She
you
had
can call it
lots of it.
I like the way you say cabochon. You go cabochon.
Cabochon.
You have a Jean.
It's a bit of the French, isn't it?
Yeah, it's cabochon.
What do you say?
Cabochon.
Cabochon.
Cabochon. You
Jean.
say Jean.
Oh, yes.
But we like the fact that you're different. And Klesha says labradorite, doesn't she? I like the way Klesha does it as well.
Yeah, Linda has trouble with labradorite.
She does. She does struggle with that, bless her.
Yeah, she does,
Mind you,
yeah.
that's normally... Have you seen this? Yeah, there's a new gin come out, and it's pink.
Is it new? I thought pink.
There's a new pink gin. No, a new one.
Yeah.
New
Oh.
one. I'll have to tell Sheila Linda about that. Now, Anila, hello, darling. You've just treated yourself to those. Tony of Primrose Gems. What a lovely name for a business. Primrose Gems. Isn't that a beautiful name? I like that, Tony. In lovely Cornwall. They're about to sell out. Congratulations. Well done. Quite rightfully so at that price point, if you don't mind me saying. Well, last time I picked one, you wouldn't let me do it. I'm going to do these in 19. Look at that. Not great. Look at them.
Oh, doesn't that go with your top?
Doesn't it just? It's like I planned it. Magenta banded agate. 12 mil. Look at that. I'm thinking with the water lily shibori from earlier. Look at the... In fact, I'm just going to show you these few here. Just these few. To show you how amazing these gemstones are. I love agate. I love jasper. The markings, the bandings, the variation in colour. They're fun. And I'll tell you what, no harm in your jewellery being fun and enjoyable to wear to make you smile. Look at that. I've got a busy floral pink and white top on, But your eye goes
straight,
straight to those agates, doesn't it?
Yeah.
They're fantastic.
Agates do some really rich, beautiful combinations,
They're
don't they,
really
of colours?
vivid, aren't they?
Very much so, yeah.
Striking and
Very much so.
impactful and full of fun
Very
and
much so.
flirtatiousness. I mean, I did talk to everybody we saw in London at the weekend, on Sunday, didn't I, Sheila? And my goddaughter Jessie she literally went, oh, will you stop flirting with everyone? I said, I'm not flirting, I'm just chatting to people.
Oh, it was, when we were having a meal,
Yeah, she thinks that if you talk to somebody that you don't know, she's like, do you know him?
Flirting,
No.
yeah.
You stop flirting. I said, I'm not flirting, I'm just chatting. But they are flirtatious, I think.
And that one there, I would take that one out and have that. And the one to your, where are you? To the left as I'm looking at you.
That one?
That one, yeah.
That one.
And I would use that maybe as a pendant feature.
Yeah. Well, each one of those is strong enough to be on its own, isn't it?
Each of them, are independent, but you will get, some that are the same, similar tones, don't you, if you go further on
Just
up.
such a lovely variation. Now, we've got Jane from Maine-et-Loire. So we have to say bonsoir. Bonsoir.
Bonsoir. Bonjour.
Bonsoir. Jane has just done what I would do at that price point. She said, I'll have 3 of them. I'll pop them in my basket, check them out, and I'll have the lot. Because they're nice and sizable as well. Because usually when we have an agate, it'd be about a 6mm. Sometimes an 8mm.
I like the bigger.
It makes more of the banding, doesn't it?
Certainly does.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Do you want to see a really different agate? Different, completely different. I'll show you them side by side if I can. Now, we don't get this one very often. In fact, you've never had it on the Late Show. You ready? Let me show you this. Very, very different. It's like Jasper meets agate in the Laguna. Laguna, look at that.
I love that as well. Look at the, that's very milky and chocolatey, isn't it? And
it is like a frothy coffee.
Yes.
It's like your mocha latte, isn't it?
Do you know, I think I would just restrand that and wear it.
You and me both, Sheila.
Yeah.
You could mix it in with your pearls, you could mix it in with your black onyx or your black spinel if you want to, or your imperial topaz, but
That's gorgeous, that
isn't it?
Is, yeah.
Do you not think that that is perfect for this time of year in going into autumn chic?
Absolutely, with your creams and your browns and your, your sort of caramel
and your chocolates and your, look at that. But I'm with Sheila, restrand.
I think it's just, I just love the combination of all the different
But don't you think
don't
you think it makes you think of a cross between an agate and a jasper? Do you know what I mean, Sheila?
It does.
Yeah? Now I'm going to show you a close-up of those if I can. I'm going to show you just how fascinating they are. This Laguna lace agate, they're actually from Mexico. Ole! Andale, andale. So that's where they're from. So they're Mexican, which is fascinating. Brian and Angela in Norfolk, can I come to your house when you get your delivery from your little treats this evening to yourselves? You've had a lovely, lovely treat. Oh, is that all we got left? Oh, there's only 8 left, Sheila.
I'm not surprised because that is a strand that I haven't seen in a very, very, very long, many years.
We've only just had them in, actually. They've been really popular, hence why we've only got 6 left now. So Marilyn, collectors coming in for those if you want them.
Those.
Look at those markings there, look. Just
look like there's some lace wrapped around it,
That's what I mean, it's like lace.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Oh, it's just amazing, isn't it?
Look at those, and just keep going around, look at those. Every single one is as individual and as unique as you could possibly wish for. They look as though they've been hand painted, don't they? Aren't they lovely? Oh, they're nearly gone. They're nearly gone, nearly gone, nearly gone. Don't forget to check out. Sad when something so beautiful sells out in a way. It's a sort of bittersweet. Because we don't know when we're going to see Laguna lace agate again. So that's the only thing. When you get a gemstone we don't have very often, don't ever think, oh, I'll get him next time. You could risk it, But my goodness me, it's a heck of
You
a
don't
risk.
know when it... Well, that's right. I mean, that's the first time I've seen that for many, many years.
Well, I was going to say, I've been...
Many years,
Yeah.
and I think in 4 or 5 years back.
Well, I was going to say, in April I've been here 3 years. And it's the first time I've seen Laguna Lace Agate.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
So...
We had it many, many years ago, but not since.
Isn't it lovely?
Gorgeous.
Very, very,
Really,
very
really gorgeous.
different. Fascinating. Going to go great with the Mookite deal.
Yes, yeah, I was just looking at that.
Oh, these are... Oh, I like the... Oh, again, this... Oh, man, I love... It's Jasper and Agate. I think they're fantastic. Very earthy tones, aren't they? 10mm whoppers for a £5. Pardon? What are you eating, Sheila? Have you just nicked another chocolate?
No. I'm sorry about that, but I haven't had anything to eat much today, so...
There's no strawberry ones, she's had them all.
No.
There are no
Other than your
strawberry ones.
chocolates.
Can I just tell you as well, I just dropped the whole tub of chocolates
You
over the
did.
floor, didn't I? And Sheila, blessed, straight down on her hands and knees, hoovered them all up. Just literally.
Didn't eat them.
Do you want to know how many you're getting for that great deal? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38. 38. Why haven't you had anything to eat? What's going on?
I had Louis this morning till
You had
at
who?
2 o'clock. Louis, my grandson.
Oh, I
and then I had a
see.
quick.
Has
Then
he
I got
been
ready
kept
for
busy?
work.
You had
I
a
just picked
two-year-old.
up a quick sandwich, so I haven't eaten, as in, you know.
Well, we need to look after you.
I know.
In fact, Sheila, when we finish tonight, can you remind me to get me fruit out the fridge for my breakfast in the morning? Because I'm going to stop over.
Oh,
No,
you?
at my dad's. Yeah, he's on holiday, but I thought, well, I might as well stop
Well, you
at his
might
house.
as well stop there.
What's no point driving all the way home when I can stop at my
Absolutely.
dad's 5 minutes down the road, is there?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so give me a
Absolutely.
chance to learn me lines for me play. Jane, bonsoir ma darling. When is the play? Opens in 2 weeks. Yeah, the Ghost Train.
Scary.
Don't know, I haven't done a full run through properly yet. It's written, the play I'm in called The Ghost Train. You might do you remember the Charles Godfrey in Dad's Army?
Oh, yes.
Arnold Ridley. He wrote the play I'm in.
Oh, did he?
He wrote it,
Oh,
yeah. The only person in real life in Dad's Army to be in both World Wars 1 and 2. Fascinating, gentlemen. But yeah, The Ghost Train. Originally Arthur Askey. It's 80 years old. It is 80 years old. So well done on those. Brilliant deal. Sorry, darling? Oh, right. If you want the most ridiculous deal on Mookite ever, stay tuned. Okay, you don't want to go anywhere. Star by. If you love colour, if you love Mookite, Mookite is one of those strands that every person I've ever mentioned Mookite to has said, oh, I love it. Not just, oh, I like it. It's been a real case of, I love it. And I don't think you can fail to love Mookite when you see it in the flesh. Would you agree with that, Sheila?
I would, yeah.
It's beautiful, isn't
I
it?
used to have Mookite quite regularly many years ago, and so it's great to see the nuggets back.
Sheila. Sorry. £2.95. Sheila. 82 to 86 centimetres, Sheila.
Goodness, that's crazy.
Praise the Lord.
Crazy.
Midweek bonkers madness. And I'll tell you what as well, I've got...
£2.95.
Grab it, because I've only got 48.
That is such luxury. The colours in Mookite are just luxury, aren't they?
Can I just thank the lovely Sam as well, because she's just passed me matching Mookite cabochons.
Oh, yes. Wow.
Oh,
Brian and Angela. Oh, bless
I
them.
know,
They have been
Brian and
busy
Angela,
tonight, haven't
they're
they?
having a look. And Kate, to be fair.
Yes.
Kate's having a, and Jane, they're all having a right little trip. There were 48. There were being the... now listen, how many got left, Phil? Okay, so we've got less than 20 now. Stephanie, Josephine, Carol, Leslie, don't forget to check out. Anne, Charity in Florida, Marilyn, Anne, another one in County Dublin, Andrea, oh gosh, Lydia Pitt. Oh, I tell you what, we are... Where's Herald? Herald. H-E-R-A-U-L-T, Herald. Is that France? Herald? Oh, I need to know where that's from. Marlene in Devon. It is in France. Oh, we've got, I don't suppose it's spelled like that, pronounced like that. Marult. Is it Montpellier? Near Montpellier. Montpellier. Why was it the man in your books in school? It was always Xavier. Wasn't he? Xavier. Xavier. Yeah. Anyway, they're nearly gone. Good luck, Zayclair. Would you like... Oh, look at this cabochon. Look at this shape of cabochon. Look at this one.
I can't get over that strand at $2.95.
I know, it's a bit naughty, isn't it? I tell you what, we'll do you know that's the fattest marquise, no offence. But the marquise is... Hang on a minute, do you mind? The fattest marquise I think I've seen in a... Look at that. What a lovely shape. Would you agree that is quite a
That's
chunky
very
marquise?
deep, very, very. I have seen some marquise shapes in my time, but I have to say that's the biggest.
He's chunky, isn't he?
He is very
or she?
chunky.
She's
He is very.
I don't know how to word that politely, but quite a. Now you might be looking at that thinking, ooh, very nice. 40 by 30 mil cabochon, guaranteed marquise, guaranteed size, guaranteed.
Oh my God.
Sheila and I have just... Now, this is a first. Sheila and I were rendered speechless. We just looked at each other then, didn't we? We just were like...
Well, I mean, even if you were to put that on some of the mookites, it'll still leave you a load left.
Yeah.
You know, for £5. That's...
A bit... 82 to 86 centimetre strand of genuine natural Australian bronze and mookaite.
So for less than £5, look,
Well, that would be £5.90 for both of them, she.
Sorry. Oh,
Sorry.
yes, of course.
£5,
Yes,
right.
of course it
Maths was never your strong point, was it? Though?
No, it wasn't.
It's a good job you can make jewellery, isn't it? She's not ignoring me. If ever you come back to the screen and you see Sheila like this,
it's because I'm looking
because she's looking at the big
I'm
screen.
looking at the big
You're not really giving me the cold shoulder, are you?
Because when you're talking about that, I'm looking at the pictures because I can't see them. That you know what I mean?
I know.
We're not that
You're not
close,
ignoring
are
me,
we?
are you?
No, I'm looking at.
I
I'm
thought we
looking
were
at what
close.
everybody
Excuse
else
me, I
is
thought we
looking
were
at.
close.
We are close, yes.
You just said we weren't close.
No, I mean.
Oh.
No, but it is true because when you're talking and you're looking at it, so I'm looking at it, but
Yeah, but you're looking at
from
I
on
just
my
think
screen
sometimes we have to
here.
explain that because sometimes if
Yeah.
you were new to Jewellery Maker and the pack, and she's looking, you'd think, well, she's not. They fell out. We haven't.
No, it's because you're talking, but unless you're talking to me about it, but if you're talking about
You're
it, then
looking
I'm
over
looking
there,
over there,
aren't you?
yeah,
She's
at it.
she's looking at the big
Because
screen.
I've got my own screen here, haven't I? You know, well, it's by me, you know.
Got me on screen. Right then, the 82 to 86 centimetre strand sold out. Yeah, Phil. Talk to me, Phil. Phil. The other cabochon sold out. Right, you just snapped me head off then.
Well, he's just moved house.
Oh,
He's stressed.
Sheila, I've got nothing to say. Just
What? That was
sit
£2.95 a minute ago.
No, this is a different
Oh,
cabochon.
I was going to say what? Well, that's even sillier.
Yeah. What? If you've got a £2 coin, you get change. You do. Guaranteed. 25.
You could buy one now because you don't like £2 coins, and they'd still have 5p.
Well, I'd rather swap that for a £2 coin.
Exactly.
£1, for goodness sake. How many have we got? We've got 27. All right. So Merlene, Leslie, Sue, Collector, Beverly, Anne, Sue, J, Lisa, Collector, Lisa, Collector, Kay. Wow, well done. Congratulations if you managed to. And don't forget, I do totally understand why people like Joy are having 4 and Jane's having 2 and Merlene's having 3 and Leslie's having 3, because they're all individual.
So
Every one
do
of those
I.
cabochons will be different. Every single one will be different. Every single one will have different markings, different coloration. They can have the mustard tones. In fact, if I just show you all the colours of the mookaite strand, those are all the different colours that you can get in your cabochon. See? So they could be really, really different, all the ones that you get there. So no enhancement, totally natural, beautiful vitreous luster, 7.9 up to on the most hardness scale, and it's sold out. I think we're feeling the love of the mookaite. Oh, here we go.
That wasn't me.
No, it wouldn't be a show unless Sam dropped something. You all right, Sam? You okay?
Little squeak from the back.
I think she just, when she thinks we've forgotten about her, she likes to drop something
so that she gets mentioned.
Just to let us know that she's here.
Yes. And she's been very good with the teas and the coffees.
Well, speaking of which, can I have a sip of my tea? 'Cause I've got a bit of a sore throat. I am having a sip. I'm having one.
It's probably cold now. I bought it quite a while ago. Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's where all my lipstick is. It's on there. Well done. I love him. He said we're going to do an amazing deal now. They were amazing deals. Wow. Well done, everybody. Well done. Oh.
Thing is now, he's got to keep going, hasn't he, really? It's going to be
now
difficult
he's sort of
now.
set. He's
exactly.
Has he peaked?
Yes, well, he could have done, yes. Yes.
He reckons he hasn't. He reckons he's still got more to wow you with. So, emerald, do we agree, is one of the big 4 precious gemstones on the planet? One of the most revered and adored gemstones of all time. Would we all agree with that? Yeah? So it's precious. Everybody knows about emerald. Everybody knows how rare emerald is. How does that price point dare attach itself, even in the same breath, as genuine, natural emerald? £4.95.
And to say that you've got emerald and tsavorite, that would go lovely with the, wouldn't it?
Hon, today I sat in a coffee shop, and if you think about it, we had a coffee each, a little shot of coffee, hot water, I had milk, my friend didn't. He had a black coffee, I had a white coffee. Only a cup, it was a standard cup with a cup and saucer of coffee.
Just the little ones,
Just the little ones.
the little ones, yeah.
Yeah, so a standard cup, not a medium or a large, not a coffee, not a muffin, not a tea cake, not a bacon sandwich, which the old man had next to me and offered me a wooden spoon to hit my friend with. Long story. £4, was it £4.80 or £4.90? I can't quite remember. I think £4.80 or £4.80 because I've got 20p back, sorry, £4.80. So for 15p more, you can have a 31 centimetre strand of natural, genuine emerald. Can you imagine the shot? I'm going to do this, you know. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. What we need to do is we need to go back into that coffee shop, ask if we're allowed to film, take cameraman Callum with me, talk to all the people in and out of that coffee shop and say, would you prefer to have 2 cups of margarine? I don't suppose they'd let us. Would you prefer to have 2 cups of coffee or a strand of genuine emeralds? They'd think we'd gone balmy. Wouldn't they, Sheila?
Certainly would.
They would think we had gone absolutely bonkersville. It's a birthstone for May. It's 3 wedding anniversaries, believe it or not. 20th, 35th and 55th. Cleopatra was mining these back in the early 1800s. Well, the mines were discovered, rather, back in the early 1800s. Cleopatra's. Can you imagine if she came back now? She didn't do the mining. Her mines were rediscovered in early 1800s, about 1817 or something.
She didn't do the mining.
Can you imagine if she came back? And I said, tell you what, Cleopatra, love. Come here, Cleo. Can I have them? Cut, faceted. Because she won't have seen them faceted like this.
No,
because they
absolutely.
didn't know how to facet them like that.
No, they didn't. No.
£4.90. Can you imagine what she'd say? You can't get a glass of wine, pint of beer. Why do we always go back to alcohol on this channel?
Or food.
Or food. It's normally drink or food, isn't it, to be fair? But isn't that what most human beings sort of discuss, isn't it? Food or drink? Come on, let's face it, in comparison. Food or drink?
Well, or a yard
Sheila,
of ribbon, a metre of ribbon that we were talking about earlier on, weren't we? You know, that was in the shops now between £3,
yeah,
whatever.
£3 a metre for ribbon.
£3 a
yeah, that's a good point. £3 a metre for ribbon.
Yeah.
Thanks, Phil.
And you've got emerald.
Bonkers. Oh, I've got this strand. Oh, if you like big whoppers.
I do.
No way are you going to do that for £5.95, my friend. Right, I'm going to take it back to drink again. Sheila and I went to London to see a show. They had a deal on a glass of Prosecco for £6. A glass of Prosecco or that entire strand of emeralds. The choice is yours. 105 carats. And bearing in mind, can you imagine just one of those as a ring, Sheila?
One of them is a ring, as a pendant.
Yep.
You know, and this is with Christmas coming up, to sort of buy a strand like that. And if you've bought the Zavarite as well, and
Oh,
you know, with
man. Yep.
you've got bargains galore tonight.
Haven't we? I told you it was an action-packed show, didn't I?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Phil's done amazing. Really has.
Oh, don't want to rub this in, Tom. Grandson Tom. Bless him. We bought the drinks, sat down, bless him. Gave the drink, knocked it straight over. He was mortified, wasn't he? His little face, Tom, was like, when he knocked over this £6 drink of Prosecco of his mum's, he was like, oh, his little, I thought he was going to cry.
She got a shout at me to go, no, she's going to get told off. I hope he didn't.
Doesn't matter, Tom, doesn't matter. It fell off me thinking, that was £6. But of course, when they're sitting there, their little bottom lips trembling.
Goes, you can't, can you? No. Oh. Oh, that's my birthstone. I knew it.
You're a March girl.
I am indeed. I knew. Here we are. Yeah, we're very close.
Leah, so
together.
the two
20,
ladies.
You're the 20.
Oh, I couldn't know.
22nd, I'm the 19th. And yeah, it's gorgeous, isn't it? Cool, tranquil.
It is. It's cool.
Ice.
It's tranquil. It's icy. It's like an iced blue. It's like when you say documentary on the glaciers and documentary. Yeah, don't you say it like
Do you
that?
know then I had to think then?
Documentary.
Not just the ducks, what you...
But it's spelled documentary, isn't it?
It is
I just think
documentary.
sometimes you want to change that word sound.
Yeah.
Documentary. But it's documentary. It sounds
Documentaries.
much nicer.
Yes, of course, darling. Yes.
Or is it just me? I just get bored with saying the same word. But yeah, when you say glacier or the North Pole and South Pole, and it's so
just
white, it looks blue, doesn't it? That I tell you what, in your kit sheet coming up.
Oh yes, that would go gorgeous with that.
That's oh yeah, smash money penny. £7.95. I'll tell you what, Phil is on fire today with his pricing. Now Phil, I've raved about you to the manager today. He said to me, would you like to stay on the Late Show with Phil? And I said, well, I said yes earlier, but if you're going to keep doing these price points, I don't know if I'm going to be able to cope, Phil. I might need to be separated from you.
Oh, poor Phil.
Oh, no, we love Phil. Natural aquamarine. What would you have expected to pay for this, Sheila, honestly?
Oh gosh.
Because it's good quality aquamarine, look. Beautiful tone of colour. Fantastic quality and clarity.
If that was in a high street shop, you'd probably be looking at a couple of £100 for that.
I think so, if that was set into jewellery.
Oh, if it was set, yeah, absolutely.
I mean, an opaque aquamarine I can understand at £7.95, but not that kind of gemstone
and
quality.
it's faceted as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on. Au revoir. Au revoir. Lovely lamp. Au revoir. Au revoir. I had a Bavois steak, I didn't like that. I know that's a bit like au revoir. I didn't like that. Anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you. No, that's not the right number. No. Well, do you know, I'll tell you what then, if you think if this is what's in 20, I might put that back in the wrong one. No, but there's nothing in that one, is what I'm trying. Oh, what did you know? Phil, there's nothing in 20. Can Phil hear me, do you think, everybody? He's saying, this is what it looks like. Okay, thanks. It's not there. Oh, now Mike's joining in. It must be there. I tell you what, Leah, would you like to come and see if you can find it? Because it's not there. Oh, it's on the T-bar. Sorry, everybody. Sam to the rescue. Thank you, Sam. I just said, when it's not in the box, isn't the first place you check the tea? Well, it's not like I've done this for very long. You would think so, wouldn't you?
Yes, but if they say it's in the box, then you would think it's in the box.
I'd like to see them come and do this job, but there you go. Lovely formula runs. Well, I'm going to ask Sheila because it's her birthday. Sheila.
Yes.
Do you like the multicolour ones? Because, I love them.
I do.
Do you?
Yeah, I think because it's nice to have a gemstone, which a lot of gemstones I know are the same, that you get such diverse colour tones in.
Well,
but I mean, that is...
It's like greens and blues and blues and greens of aquamarine.
And as you say, it's where it comes from as well, where it's mined, just how, you know... Yeah. No, it's beautiful.
I love them. I think they're really fascinating. I think they look beautiful when in fact, if you've got any of our multicolour, you know, when they do the multi-shaded jadites, if you get any of those and you pop them with these multicolour aquamarines, they're just beautiful. Really big. Aren't we giving you a lovely variation of sizes of rounds today? They go lovely with the labradorite cabochons. Now, Jane Bonsoir. We've got our friend Jane in from London. Well done, Phil. Keep going with these 3 strands of emeralds, loads of cabochons, mookaite. Yes, welcome back, Zena. Missed you. Oh, Jane.
Oh, that's so lovely, isn't
it? Lovely, Jane. I love you. You're so lovely. Come and visit us. I had a croissant today. I thought of you. I did actually think of Jane. I did
at the Harvest Festival. Yes, I've been around today.
You have been
busy. Yeah.
Hang on. What Harvest Festival have you been at?
Oh, Lily's, my granddaughter Lily. It was a Harvest Festival.
At school?
At school, yeah.
Did she go to school on Monday, by the way?
Oh, I forgot to ask her that.
Oh,
I don't know.
Intrigued. She did a dance competition.
I think they did. I think.
Just checking. Now, your emeralds coming up. Jane, you are lovely. Thank you, Jane. Look at that. Now, that's what I want to show you. Look at that. This kit that Sheila's got coming up in the next hour. Look at that for perfection of matching of size with pearls and those aquamarines.
Isn't it, Jess?
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, Jane,
it makes you want to go, because they just go so well. They just go so well, don't they?
Yeah. They're so lovely. Right then, Philster. Come on. Oh, he's gone a bit slow tonight. Oh, look. I've just done a design. Look, I've just knotted my preonite. See that?
Now there again, that strand you've just had. Would that go with the preonite?
It wouldn't have, she? Yeah, Sheila.
I still got it there.
Would you like me to get it back out?
Yeah,
well, I'll do that for you, Sheila.
I love those chunky,
I love these.
Yeah.
That's a very unusual shape, those fancy slices of preonite.
That's a beautiful, it is. I love,
Well, there's 2 things we're going to do. I'm going to humour Sheila because she would like to see.
Well, I just,
you're absolutely right, love. Look what Sheila suggested. She's absolutely right. I'm going to give it... do you know what, Sheila? You are... Sheila, I would never have done that.
Well, I always say from when I very first started making jewellery, and you get so many gemstones now, that I used to say to everybody, don't ever think, that won't go. Try it first, because you'd be amazed at what does go.
I thought, not sure. Did you? But why do I'm going to have to bow to Sheila's experience and think, Zena, what do you know?
Well, it's just that I was picking out, you see, you've got the different hues in the...
You smack on, Sheila.
They match perfectly with the preonite, don't they?
Can I give you my suggestion? Is that allowed? Even though I'm a novice, I know I'm a little whippersnapper.
No. Yes.
What do you think? With the today's must-have. Do you like that, she? Or she's gone quiet. Do you not like it? You don't like it, do you?
I think it depends what you do with it. You know, no, how you work it. How you work.
I said I really like yours.
I like yours too.
No, you can't change mine now. What do you think? Do you like it? Oh, I love that because you've got those bits of beautiful epidermis through them.
Have, you're right. Yeah, you have,
I do agree. I do think yours works brilliantly.
What else have we got?
What about peridot?
And the peridot, yeah. See, it's because you've got the different tones of grids. How about this? Have you still got the Savarite there? Just only for curiosity, just to put it. No, all three of them. All 3 of them.
Oh, you want all?
Well, just to see how. You see all the different tones of them.
Stop being so right, woman.
Sorry. But now, if you put, as well. They're all just so, aren't they beautiful? All
Isn't that lovely? All the greens.
Do you know what else goes like with the sort of pale lilac? Lavenders goes lovely with that colour as well. We
yeah.
haven't got any.
Yeah,
Where they've moved
that
on.
looks amazing. Now those preonites, by the way, absolutely natural.
But it's also as well. It's because the preonite are big and chunky, and then you've got the sort of rounds of the
And you like that
aquamarine,
difference in
and then you've also got the others which are like they're like a flat rice bead, aren't they?
Yeah.
So
They're
yeah,
great, aren't they?
But those are fabulous. I love to do jewellery with them.
Those with the black onyx earlier.
Yes,
because that'd be quite Halloweeny, wouldn't it, as well? Do you think?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, £4.95.
Really?
£4.95. They were discovered by a Dutch governor called Hendrik. I went out with a Hendrik.
Did you?
Yes, Hendrik. Well, he was my cat's vet.
Hendrik.
My cat's vet. But he wouldn't pay for anything.
Oh,
Well, he asked me out when I took my cat to be whatever. And I went out with him to a do, works do. I paid for the cab. He made me drop him on first on the way home. Wasn't very gentlemanly. Stopped for fish and chips on the way home. And I had to buy the fish and chips as well.
Oh,
Said, you're going to meet for another day? I went, no. I'm not. You cost me too much money. Do you pay, do you?
no.
It wasn't the paying. It was just he wouldn't buy a drink at the do. He wouldn't pay for the fish and chips, but not even for himself. And I had to pay for everything. And he said, can you drop me off first? I thought, that's not very gentlemanly.
No, can't have
I
that,
didn't like
Zena.
that. I didn't kiss him. Lee just said, did you kiss him? I said, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. Didn't think he'd earned a kiss, to be honest. Anyway, sorry, I digress. I could write a book on dating. It'd be a bestseller, I'll tell you. Oh, Sheila.
Yes.
Oh, cranberry shell pearls. Mm-hmm. Oh, those
Shell pearl they do have that, perfection,
Very
don't they?
crisp.
They're very,
Oh,
yes.
this one, with your kids earlier.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Oh, with those lavenders and those pale
hang
pinks
on, here
earlier,
we go,
Sheila.
Just a minute.
Oh my word, that'd look lush.
Wait a minute. Shall I bring them over?
Yeah, bring them over, she.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Come
And the
on.
ribbon.
Oh, look at those.
yes.
They're
Nearly tripped up.
fab, aren't they? Come here, she. Come on, Sheila. Oh, she's bought the lot. You bought the kitchen sink as well. Come here, look. Well, no, do you think those, or do you
Yeah.
think, or should we go all three? What do you think?
Yeah.
Shall we?
Go
Shall
on,
we
drape.
let's?
Do your
Go on,
drape.
Do me
drape.
drapage.
Yes, you see.
Oh, do you like all those?
I do. And you've got the shibori look in there.
Shibori as well.
Yeah.
And then,
So if you have missed the kit,
this kit.
that-
Have we got any kits left, Phil? Phil, have we got any kits left, Phil? He said there's some kits left. They'd look
what else
lovely,
have we
wouldn't
got
they?
with that? There's some more, isn't there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no, they're just the tubes. Oh yeah, there was
Have
the
we
other
had the
part of it.
ribbon?
Yeah, the ribbon.
Eileen said, you told him where to go, barefaced chick. Well, I did think it was a bit rude. I mean, I don't, but as I said, he went to an all expenses paid works dinner. He had a free meal, loads of free flowing champagne, didn't pay for one, and wouldn't mind, but the chips were like one of them, like
And he
£1.50.
wanted-
And he
had
got
chips
dropped
as
off.
well.
And can you drop me off home first?
I should have said, right, I won't pay for my next cat's bill then.
Well, I would have done, but I won't go into the cat story, but...
No.
I had to change my vet as well. Didn't want to go back with me cat. Hendrik. I'll tell you what he looked like. You know the guy out of the X-Files? He was good looking.
Oh.
He looked like him. Who's the man?
Was it David
David Duchovny,
somebody?
whatever his name
Yeah,
is.
him,
He looked like him. So he was cute, but
Not that cute.
not that cute. Eileen. I know he was. I wasn't rude. I didn't tell him where to go, but I didn't see him again. The autumn leaves drift by my window. All the kids in the script sheet like, what song is that? It's a lovely song called Autumn Leaves. What do you mean by you? Oh, I didn't make it up. It's a proper song. Oh,
The youngsters today.
honestly, these kids.
These kids.
No idea to the. No idea. This does look a bit like a creeping ivy, doesn't it?
I like those.
They're lovely.
Yes. See, they would make some fabulous jewellery. Some really chunky statement pieces.
They are right. And I don't know if you can see, but there's like an undulate. They've got the proper ripple leaf. Can you see? Look. Can you see? You've got all those different creases and carvings and the undulation. Actually, do you know what? It's even to scale. It's a proper leaf, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
And you get 8 of them, guaranteed.
Christmas.
Has begun to look a lot like Christmas everywhere. Well, it does on the telly, doesn't it? With all the Christmas adverts.
Oh,
Get
I
your
know.
sofa. Don't need to pay for 20 years. What were you mouthing at
So
me,
does
Sheila?
that right again? It's going with so much, isn't it?
Honestly, I have to
I've
try
got
and lip read with
fixation
her in the
that
studio.
now.
This is what I get, everybody. I look across, she's going, go what?
I think so, and everything
well,
really.
if you
the
think
curls.
so, Sheila.
Yeah.
She's right though, isn't she? She is, she's great. We do love you, Sheila. Do you know what? I nearly thought I was going to get in Sheila's house the other day.
Is what?
How long have you lived in your house in Warwick?
Not long.
No, how long?
2 years.
2 years, not long. 2 years. Went to pick her up the other day. I thought, I finally get to see inside Sheila's house. She was out the front, standing on the road. I thought, it's
No,
still...
I wasn't. You'd gone back for your bag.
No, but you were still... Were you out standing on the road?
Yeah, but I thought you were
Did I
there,
get to
but
come
you
in and
weren't.
see
But
your
then
house?
we'd got to
Did
rush
I
for
get
the
to-
train, you
didn't get to
see,
come and see
so-
your house, did I?
No, you didn't, no.
Didn't get anywhere
Saw me
near
pops.
the front door. 2 years.
Well, it's not my fault. You know, come any
You'll find it,
time.
isn't you? Googled the vet. I'm pretty certain I found him. Oh, no, don't say that. Oh, don't say that. Don't you get me in trouble.
Google the vet.
How can you have found him
Think I
from that
found him.
description?
Well, it's an unusual name.
I didn't say his name.
You did.
That was the actor.
No, you did say his name.
No, I only said Hendrik. I didn't give his full name.
Well, no, but that's pretty...
Oh, no. Don't get me in trouble, you lot. Oh, dear. Awkward. Right. I'm going to have to search it myself now. Anyway, there might be more. You haven't... What? Don't... Stop it, you lot. Anyway, right. 17.95. They're lovely, aren't they?
Oh, they're great. They really are really statement, and I would have those in a kit.
You would have what? Sorry.
Love those in a kit.
You'd have loved
Just
these
to
in a kit.
yeah,
You would have
done
loved these
lots
in a
of
kit,
things.
wouldn't you?
Yeah, I
Oh,
would.
you are guaranteed 8. Definitely. 530 carats. In fact, to tell you, could I just quickly ask Phil, really quickly, can you divide that by 8, please? Just for quick carat weight, please. 17.95. 530 carats divided by 8. Each one of those leaves is very dramatic. 66 carats per leaf. For £2.25 each. Please join us after the break for another great demo and a knockout kit.
Buying with Jewellery Maker online couldn't be easier. Just head over to our website, JewelleryMaker.com, and click on the register link. Simply fill in the required fields and you can shop 24/7. You'll also be privy to a faster checkout and personalised offers. Jewellery Maker, your one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs. The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Jewellery Maker Studio, Ivy House, Henley Road, Studley, B80 7DU, and make sure you don't forget your customer number. Get making and good luck. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share. It's easy to stay in touch with Jewellery Maker. You can like our Facebook page and join a community of over 65,000 people. You can follow us on Twitter and tweet us your messages and opinions, send photos of your designs and enter our Wall of Fame competition. Or if you need any help or advice, you can email our friendly help team. Make sure to get involved and stay up to date with Jewellery Maker.
Getting started with Jewellery Maker couldn't be easier. When you spend with us £4.95, you will get a free welcome pack. That welcome pack will give you pretty much everything you need to get started. From a manual, which will help you to familiarise yourself with all of the items that you're going to be creating and all of the products that you need, including tools and findings and threads. You'll also get a DVD and step-by-step project cards. These cards and the DVD will give you the chance to be able to create a wonderful arrangement of different items of jewellery. Plus, you'll also get a free pack of tools. These will be everything you need to get started. So, getting started with the Jewellery Maker couldn't be easier. So why not give it a go today? Jewellery Maker, your one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs.
We're going to give you an on and gone. It's Zena here with you, with my lovely late show crew and you. Thank you so much for staying with us. We've got an hour live on Jewellery Maker. So for an hour, what are we going to be, Sheila?
Live.
Good girl. Good girl. What have you got underneath there?
I'm just trying not to make a noise.
No, it's all right.
Don't
We've got sand.
bring me
We've got sand behind. That's fine.
Oh, that's all right. Yes, okay.
Oh, we didn't. Hi. What's that like, delay? Hi. Oh, hang on. You give me loads here. Oh, nugget. Oh, what a great What a great When was the last time we've had? Oh my word! Get them, grab them, have them, bag them.
See,
just leg it.
One of my very first kits was all nuggets.
Nuggets.
And it was called Around the World, and it was all multicoloured. I love nuggets.
Do you love nuggets?
I do.
Sheila, £2.95, 84 centimetres. It's the same length that we were doing the mook kite. Now, would you agree, Sheila? Everybody knows amethyst. Pretty much.
Absolutely.
One of the best-selling coloured gemstones on the planet. So you are more than likely going to get that as if you're selling your jewellery as a sell. I mean, look at that Kumahi mode. I know it's not Kumahi mode. All I've done there is actually twist it, but to give you the idea of a Kumahi mode look, and it looks great, doesn't it? Well, aren't they great? Angelique, first one to check out.
£2.95.
£2.95.
It's wacky,
I know.
isn't it? Wacky prices.
Wacky
warehouse.
Yeah. 140 carats of amethyst. Speaking of wacky, do you know what first play I was in when I was a kid? Listen to this, right? In my junior school, Wacky and his Fuddle Jig.
Well, that's, yeah, okay.
That was the name of the play.
How old were you then?
7.
Was that in?
No, that was in Castle Bromwich.
Oh, really?
I was in junior school before I came to Sutton.
Oh, yeah, of course you did, yeah. What part did you play?
I can't remember. I genuinely can't remember, but I remember the play being called Wacky and his Fuddle Jig. I'm so sorry. Now, can I just mention, I'm just going to show you something quick. Right, let me just show you this. I'm not going to do a close-up, but you see that big long list there? Missed out. In and on and gone, you've got to be quick. You've got to be quick, because the idea being they're going to be on and they're going to be gone. Because of the deals, okay?
Yeah.
This particularly, because I'm telling you now, these Biwa pearls are ridiculous in price. Ridiculous.
Oh.
Bonkers ridiculous.
Yeah. Oh, I love those.
These are, in fact, do you remember on the train down to London, we were talking about Biwas, weren't we? And Keshi pearls with Sarah Bennett of Gemporia.
Yeah.
Get ready for this. If you want Biwa, genuine Biwa pearls in a peacock, all those beautiful myriad of lustre and, just iridescence and,
They're like the colours of the rainbow, aren't they?
Absolutely.
Really? Yeah.
£12.95. £12.95 for Biwa. We were talking to Sarah Bennett of Gemporia. When we told her the price point that we were getting our Biwa down to at the moment, she couldn't get her breath. She said, give me some. £12.95 for an entire strand of genuine biwa pearls. This is biwa pearls. Again, you could just restrand those, couldn't you? Mari, lovely Mari. I love your name, Mari. She is straight in there. Kate is straight in there. Collectors are straight in there. There were only how many? Sorry, darling. There's only 7 left.
Oh, right.
7 left. Originally, we had 300.
Because
200.
as well,
Yeah.
anybody that's new to jewellery making, they want to just restrand that and put a clasp on
Yes.
with the biwa pearls. Once you've got them on fairly tight, they go organically different. They go up and down.
They go higgledy-piggledy, don't they?
Higgledy, that's the word, yeah.
That's the technical word. Higgledy-piggledy.
Higgledy-piggledy, yeah. They are just a statement piece on their own.
They are.
There's no need to do anything with them because they're perfect as they are.
Do you know what they are? They're the. Have they got the B factor? Not the X factor.
The
biwa.
The biwa.
The biwa.
Biwa.
Biwa. Victoria, Tina Adele, you're going to have to last. How many? 2 left. Sorry. Did say it was a good deal. Got it. Oh, hang on a sec. I'm so sorry. Look at them. Look at that. Look how open they are in colour.
I can't.
I would almost say they're hessenite. They look like hessenite garnet, look.
And there's 4 strands, it looks like, doesn't it, really?
Well, yeah, but it's actually
But they're-
86 centimetre.
Goodness me.
£3.95. Oh, you've got to see that with a mookaite. Oh, the mookite's not here. Sorry, I was just going to show you the mookite. They've sold out. I'll tell you what. Should we go with the Savarite garnet? Shall we? Oh my! They look like orangey hessenites, don't they?
Are so rich.
Oh my word! They're almost borderline amber tone.
They are,
Aren't
yeah,
they?
they are very much so, yeah.
Goodness gracious me! What a great strand.
Very much, yeah. You can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that now from here. Yeah.
Pop it with the Savarite. How many left? Oh, I'm so sorry about this. I did tell you it was an on and gone. He wasn't kidding, was he? There's 6 left, sorry. They are... Hold those out so you can just see that orangey... I'm convinced they're hessenite, but we've not called them hessenite, but got a really lovely orangey, ambery, cognac, ambery hue.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
Oof, they've gone.
Oh, do you fancy some golden obsidian? Who doesn't love golden obsidian? Yeah. It's lovely. Do you know what's fascinating about golden obsidian? I'm trying to get some of those out there. Now, if I put that there, get that out of the light, jet black, then get that into light. I mean, I haven't got any natural lights, so you can't see it properly, but look, you can see that. Can you see that golden sheen? So turn it. There's the black, and then you go into the light and you get that golden sheen on that one behind my thumb there. Look, can you see? Wait till you see that in natural. Oh, these prices are bonkers, Phil. Even by your standards, mate. Sorry. A £5 again. Oh, Sam, really? Do you want to balance a bowl on mugs like that in a live studio?
It's me, I'm going to drop it.
Oh, gosh. Sorry.
She's been a
She has
busy
a
little...
tray of mugs like that, and then a bowl like that going like that. Oh, my word, that was scary. Do you fancy seeing those with the dendrite?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Am I getting there, Sheila? Am I learning?
Yes, you are.
Yes.
Yes.
Because, do you know the reason I put that with that? Because not only have you got the black and white of the dendrites, but you've got the sandy desert tones as well, which is the golden sheen. So I actually think golden obsidian couldn't be a more perfect partner with dendritic opal, could it? Whether you're going for the sandy tones or the black and the white tones.
Absolutely perfect.
Because you've got both. You've got the jet black when it's in the shade. You've got the gold of the sheen when it goes into the light. And then you've got the dendrite opals. What a great combination. The dendrite opals, by the way, is an entire metre of dendritic opal. And we went, if I remember correctly, $27.95, I believe, for an entire 100 centimetres of dendrite opal on the show today. Brilliant. Now, Susie has just said, good evening, lovely Zena, Sheila and team. I love the on and go, but you have to be super fast. Love Susie. You do, don't you, darling? You have to be. You have to be super, 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 super fast. £4.95. It's a shocker. It's a shock. I'll tell you what we're going to do. Should we give you all the things I've got? Shall we give you everything I've got? Should we load this hour? Should we go quick? Yeah? So, tell you what, we've got some rose gold here. Now, these are rose gold. And I'm just going to test something. I'm not testing your patience, you cheeky. Have you heard what they're saying to me tonight? Honestly. And I've sat here and been nice to the manager about you today, Phil. Appraisals are coming up. I have to give feedback on you. Right then, we're going to give you those. 8mm. Rose gold plated 925 sterling silver. A lot of silver there. Is it 1.8 grams, I think, in those? So 0.6 grams in each one. They are 8mm. There's 20 left. Now, you know we got that lovely bugle train with a chain even with the bugle chain with the rose gold and the Susie, you need to be quick on those. Oh, she got them. Well done. Yeah, phenomenal deal. If you got the bugle trace chain from earlier, those would go beautifully. Just hang the ball on that bugle train. A bugle is a musical instrument, yes. Because the trace chain was called a bugle chain as well, Mike.
You're having problems.
I'm going to sneeze, excuse me. Thank you. Excusez-moi. Excusez-moi. Sorry, where are they? On the side. On the side. On that side. Hang on, these are hearts, but instead of the standard heart, there's a twist in the, Sheila, look at these.
I see what you mean, yeah, they're almost like a wedding ring, aren't they, the way they look.
Oh my
They're
word.
beautiful.
Oh, they're the loveliest hearts I've seen ever on Jewellery Maker. Oh, look. You don't get all three for that, do you?
Something from the, you know how it goes into the middle, how it goes into that swirl. You could, yeah.
Sheila, look at the price for three. Lovely.
I know.
That means they're £1.98 each, love.
I know. It's just unbelievable, isn't it?
Do you know? We got 37. I'm so 22 left. You've had 15. Oh, do you like that little twist?
I think they're beautiful. There again, you see, you've got to think Christmas. You've got to think with your craft fairs near Christmas.
Yeah, Valentine's. Get ahead.
Yeah, but I mean, what a lovely gift.
You've only got to add a lovely chain to that gold-plated rose. Yellow.
Hang a jump ring from the middle centre there, and then just drop some chain, pair of earrings, and a pendant.
They've nearly sold out. I'm not surprised. I've had a bit, and what a lovely ring they've gone. They are. I'm smitten with them. I'm not surprised you've had that. They're lovely. I've never seen them before. They're lovely. I love them. They're lovely. You lucky things. You lucky things. They're nice. Oh no, I did mention this earlier. There's 4 left. So grab it. ZFKY61. Oh. Hello. Burmese hearts.
Christmas every day, isn't it?
Isn't it on Jewellery Maker?
It is.
Like Aladdin's cave.
It is. It certainly is.
8mm hearts. Hearts of jadeite. We always talk about loving jadeite, don't we? Well, what better way to show that you love jadeite with a heart? I mean, can you imagine doing the main necklace in a jadeite heart and then having those hearts that you've just got in the rose gold, in the yellow gold plating over the sterling silver now, Sheila?
Yes.
I love you dearly, but can I just explain something?
Sorry.
When you give the nod to my T-bar that's got right, I don't want to grash you up, but 1, 2, 3, 4.
I always look to see what's on there.
4, 5, 6. 6 strands. Do you know what she's doing to me? I'm just going.
No, because but
she was going. I'm thinking what?
No, it's gone the one I was thinking more that would go.
So you just had a nervous twitch there, did you?
Aquamarine. I thought Oh, wait. Oh, no, it's not there. You see?
Well, so what I've got though.
Yeah, that's the alternative, yeah. Yes, that goes too. Yeah.
That does, doesn't it?
That really does, yeah. Because of the lovely different tones in there, isn't there? Yeah, that does really.
It does look nice, doesn't it?
Yeah, very
We're going to see if we've got that in the show because it just happens to have shown up on the T-bar, but yeah, we're not quite sure where that's come from. But
oh, right.
$15.95 for jadeite 8mm hearts. Are they gone? They have to have gone. Do you want to know how many you're getting? Quickly. I've got to be quick though. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 41 hearts on there. If you made those into jadeite earrings in hearts, they'd sell like absolute hotcakes, wouldn't they?
They look very pretty on maybe a bridesmaid's tiara band as well.
Nice idea.
Or even put one in the centre if you've got bridesmaids, little bridesmaids, you know, have one in the centre of one of our lovely chains, you know, the bracelet chains.
Yeah, nice idea.
You have to make your strand go as far as you can.
Ooh. Oh. 8mm rounds, and apparently we are beating, even though that's already under £30, we're going to beat that. Big style apparently, great quality comes out there. Great quality, great colour.
That looks lovely, doesn't it? Matches your top. That's beautiful.
I'm getting quite a few matching this up.
Yeah, you are actually.
Excuse me, £11 saving. £11 saving. That is immense on those. I gotta say, at the minute, I don't quite know how we were achieving this. I really genuinely don't know. Jadeite, Chinese jadeite, Burmese jadeite go beautifully with kunzite. So do garnet. I've got to say, if you got that garnet that we had earlier on in the show, the Indian faceted garnet that we had earlier on, I think we went to $5.95 if I remember correctly. You pop that with kunzite and garnet. Oh my word, they are perfect together. As are white pearls. In fact, I can prove that actually. If you think of the kit that I've got coming up, I've either got rice pearls, rice beads. Oh, that's actually lovely with a rounded rice bead. Isn't that nice? Because you were saying earlier how lovely it is to combine two different shapes in a piece of jewellery.
Oh gosh, yeah, without a doubt.
That's lovely. So I really like that. That is. Oh, I tell you what, as well. I'm gone. I've got something to show you. What do you think with the peacock, Sheila?
Yeah.
Isn't that lovely? Do you like that?
I think that goes really well.
I do as well. I wasn't sure if that was going to work.
See, and I think especially if you're, I mean, I would make maybe a mother of the bride necklace out of that.
Would you?
And maybe do some twists with it and have some drapes from it. Yeah, yeah, it would. Lovely.
Yeah.
Lovely.
That's lovely. Really. You might be thinking, where are you getting them pearls from, Zena? Sheila's kit in the next 5 minutes. Haven't we, Phil? Got that lovely kit. Oh, yeah, he suggested I forgot about the kit. Can't forget about the kit. Yeah. Somebody wants to see the dendrite again. Never going to say no. That's a metre of joy. A metre of dendrite opal. Oh, we were all away out walking, weren't we, in the snow? With this dendrite earlier, weren't we?
Yes, we were. Lovely story.
We were crunching in the snow in our Wellingtons. In fact, the lady in front of me in the shop today bought a pair of expensive Wellingtons. So I've had quite a busy day as well.
You have? Where did you go shopping?
I went to a big store that does good deals on petrol. American big superstore place.
Oh, right, okay.
And I've been to my house that I've sold, and I've been round and had my fridge. Yeah, sold it on Monday. Been round to have my fridge freezer looked at. Did that. Vacuumed my house that I've just sold. Got rid of all the spiders. Picked up the leaves. Weeded. Then I went.
Busy.
Yeah, I've been busy. Then I went to this big shop. Got me petrol. Took some jeans back I didn't like. Bought some chocolates for this lot. And learned some lines for me play, and I've been ever so busy today.
Yeah, busy, haven't we?
Yeah, but the lady in front bought Wellingtons. Just thought I'd share that with you. Now, Sophie's just said, evening, lovely JM. Z, stop with these amazing prices. You're costing me a fortune. Well, Sophie, can I be honest? It's not me. It's not me. It's him in there. Blame that one there in the corner. Yeah, that him waving at you. Phil. Filster Dilster. £27.95. We should call him Phil, not Phil the Dilster, but Phil the Dealster.
Well, yes, that's a good one. Yeah,
that's a good one.
Or Fearless Phil.
Fearless
he has
Phil.
No fear with his prices, does he?
Well, he works with me. Jane said, good evening, lovely ladies. Loving the show and the great bargains. Cannot wait for the Kitorama. Jane, kits lush. Cheers. We do spoil Sheila with kits. A metre. I know you might be thinking, is that 38 centimetres? No, 100 centimetres. Right then, let me show you. Oh, it's a lovely kit. It's a lovely kit. It's a lovely kit. Shall I show you I'm going to show you each one of these strands. We have got the rice pearls. Rice shape, rice beads of the pearls. All of the pearls are natural. So you've got 6x5mm, all natural. Then you've got 4x5mm in these bright white natural pearls. Then you've got the peacock pearls as well. Now they're all natural. The peacock, the white and the rice beads. We're also going to give you some 0.4mm, because I'm guessing, knowing Sheila, if she's got 0.4mm and she's got pearls like that, she can't help herself but do a tiara twist.
With a difference.
Oh, look at you. Oh, hang on. With a difference. All right then.
Well,
no, don't you backtrack now. We're coming over. 5 of the hair combs, and I must say, there's hair combs, and then there's Jewellery Maker hair combs. Would you agree, Sheila? They are so comfy and well made.
yes, and they are really, really are well made.
Really, really. Now you might be seeing a bit of sparkle there in that picture, and you will, because it's like pouring out of. It's when you pour a Swarovski onto your workstation or wherever you make your jewellery. It feels like spilling a parcel of diamonds, doesn't it? It really does. Because in this kit you've got 48 sparkling, brilliant Aurora Borealis Swarovski crystals in those 3mm bicones. They are, don't you think, Sue, when you pour them out, it is like diamonds, isn't it?
It certainly is.
I mean, I know they're crystals from Swarovski, but the craftsmanship, the quality.
But they have that special.
Oh, they have that je ne sais quoi.
They do.
Help me
They
away.
do.
For
They do.
Jane. Jane, you liking it here, Jane? That je ne sais quoi. So 5 hair combs. 0.4mm for doing your tiara twist. If you don't know what a tiara twist is and you don't know how to turn these hair combs into fabulous, beautifully pearl encrusted hair combs, then Sheila's going to tell you how to do so. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. We're talking about natural pearls, natural pearls, natural pearls, organic. 0.4mm, 5 hair combs, 48 Swarovski. What do you think price point? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parts to that kit. Would you agree? That's £3 something a strand, if Phil can work that out for me, because I'm classing all of the Swarovski as one component, all of the hair combs as one component, the wire as one component, and then each of the strands. That's 6 parts to this kit. Per strand of natural pearls, how much? £4.16. Really? £4.16 for pearls. £4.16 for that strand. £4.16 for that strand. £4.16 for that strand of genuine natural pearls. Or you could work it another way out. You could also say £8.32, £8.32, £8.32. Free, free, free. Depends which way you look at it. Doesn't it? That is unbelievable. Those pearls, every one of those strands is completely natural. All right? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Should we have a quick measure? Just to get, because I reckon there's over 1 metre of pearls there. That's what I reckon. I might be, in fact, there's no question. Way over 1 metre of pearls. Now that makes it a little bit more intriguing as well, doesn't it? Over 1 metre of natural pearls, Sheila. In fact, Sheila, shall I come over and see you, darling?
I think that would be good, don't you?
Do you think that would be rude not to, really, wouldn't it? Eh?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Now that kit, I've just got to mention to you, my darlings, there are only 98. Now that's not enough. Now when I talk about these lovely hair combs that Sheila makes, and I'm talking about a tiara twist with a 0.4 mil, that's what we're referring to, isn't it, Sheila?
Yes, yeah, yeah.
If you went into a bridal shop and they had one of those lovely glass cabinets where they hold the jewellery and these tiaras and hair combs and garters and things, what do you reckon price-wise for that? In fact, Phil, can you have a search for a hair comb in like a bridal hair comb with pearls,
With
genuine
pearls.
natural pearls? What do you reckon price point, Sheila?
Oh, gosh. Oh, it varies where you buy, but I would say you're probably looking at £50 for something, just for one. Yeah, and if you've got Swarovski in as well, most definitely, because sometimes I'm really amazed, especially on a certain site, just how much they are.
Well, Phil's just found one online with faux pearls. So not real natural pearls like we've got, faux pearls. £75 for one hair comb?
Yeah.
Crystals and faux pearls. We've got crystals and real pearls. £75.
And I've been quite pearl heavy, if you like, with that. But to me, if you're having a hair comb in your hair, you want to see the pearls. So, I know.
That's ridiculous, isn't it? Look at this necklace that Sheila's made as well.
I
at
used
this.
those pearls because I thought, well, I've made a couple of combs, and I thought, well, I'll make a necklace with what the pearls that I had left. And
So you've
it's
made
quite a simple design.
as you say, a lot of pearls on there.
I've got 3 more combs left, obviously, because you get 5 in there, don't you?
So that's a good money-making kit,
Yeah,
potentially.
so you could have made them more simple with the tiara twist,
less
to make
pearls.
them as simple as you like, or as
We
sort
could
of
easily
full.
do 5 hair combs.
Oh, easily, yeah.
Or loads of those earrings, because those earrings are gorgeous.
And
Now
with
look,
the little Swarovskis as well there.
you've used
so,
2 Swarovskis, Sheila, and 3 pearls in each earring.
Yeah.
That's it.
yeah, so you could make a lot of pairs of earrings, couldn't you?
Couldn't you just?
Yeah, and that's what you have to think with the workshops and what you can make, especially with the kits. You know, you have to. I mean, we just make a small range of what you can, and you know, depending what we've made before with sort of certain components, then we always try to do something a little bit different. So I've combined three lots of sort of different ways that you can do things.
Lovely.
Oh, and I finished making that as well. Putting a little drop on
heart.
it
Lovely.
from the other one. Yeah.
So what are you going to teach us how to do, sweetie?
Well, I thought I'm going to show you how to do
This.
the little,
Okay,
the
so
little flowers on there.
Okay.
We need some proper stands for the hair combs, don't we? Really, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Or a wig.
A wig.
Yeah, we need a head with a wig. Yeah, to see the combs in the hair. Don't you think?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to show how to do. Can I bring that just a bit
Of course
nearer?
you can.
Zena? So these little, if you look here, you can see the little sort of flowers in there. Those little flowers. I think there's 3 in the middle. Okay. So what you do is I've made those 3 flowers, and then you just leave some wire. Sort of as well once you've done the twist, and then you can start to add covering your comb then. So to make those, I'll put those there so you can see. I've made some with 7 on there. I haven't moved, have I? No, hang on, there we go. Yeah, so I've got one with 7, that's got 5 on it. And then this one here is, that's this section here, which is sort of, there we go, that one there, okay. So, and that is exactly the same thing, but just you do it, just not as long.
Okay.
Yeah. So get your piece of 0.4 wire, which comes in the
Kit.
yeah. Thank goodness for that, because that's what I've used.
That's good then.
No, it did, I know that. And then just with these, because they're a rice bead, then bend the wire at the back quite flat and push it up, and then hold it, and then do a twist. Well, there we go. If I move those up a little bit, and then just don't do too big a twist there, because if you do, you'll have an elongated sort of flower, like a longer one, whereas we want a short one because we're going to do sort of 5 of those.
Oh, I see. Right.
Which I've done 4 there just to show you. So if you look at that one there, that's the same technique done 4 times. So I'll do it again just so that you can see. And then I'll move those up out the way because I don't want to get them. It's the trouble with having long pieces of wire, which you do need. Always have a long piece of wire because then it means that you can carry on doing other things once you've made the flower. Okay, so next time, because you always take your pearl into the middle of whatever length of wire that you've actually cut. So then with the next one, we want to make sure that we get it roughly the same. So if we sort of match it up and then take the wire round the back.
Yep.
Okay, and sort of pinch it because you need to pull it because you want that wire not to be sticking up at the back. Okay, and then just twist it. Okay, and then what you want is about 5 of those.
Okay.
So there's 2.
Yep.
Yeah. You always have to come back to the middle where your 2 pieces of wire are. Yeah. So on this one, I've done the 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do another one now. When you see how they've come quite close together, because I haven't done much of a twist there. Otherwise, the longer the twist in this one here, that's how you'd get the elongated shape. Then you put a pearl in the middle.
Lovely. Yeah.
And put a pearl in the middle. So if I pop on another one.
Okay.
Got lots of wires sticking out everywhere.
Yeah, it's all right.
But there is a reason for that. Okay. And then we'll do that very last one. Move that out the way. So do that again. Measure it with that one there. Okay, pop it round the back. It's the front. Pop it round the back. There you go. Sorry, I'm getting my fingers in the way, but there we go. And then just hold that really, really tight with your finger and your thumb. Okay, and then twist it. And if you can keep it sort of the same. There we go. That one's a little bit longer, but
okay.
So there's 5 of them now. So then take one of the strands, and then you can put. I put in the others. I put pearls, but I think on the one that I've made, I've put some Swarovski in. Yeah. So if you put 1, 2, 3 of the little Swarovskis in the middle. I can find. There we go. There's 2.
Let them slide down.
2, slide. Where's the other one gone? Oh, there he is. And then the other one. So there's 3. You can put 4, but obviously, you know, you do them as sparingly as you want, or as much as you want. And then just push the Swarovskis and then wrap the wire round. Okay, so you can see the Swarovskis sitting in the middle there. Nice. Yeah. And then just wrap them round, just so that you're securing that piece of wire. Let's bring that other one. He's travelled around the back. He needs to come forward as well. There we go. Pull that. And then just push your little flower petals together. Lovely. And then get both of the strands at the back. Make sure that they're all turned round right and that your wire's gone round the back. And then just do a twist again.
Just to secure it into position.
Just to secure it into place, and then you can just move your flowers to how you want them to sit, and then you've got those lovely little flowers that sit in the middle. Well, there's 3 on the top of the cones.
But the thing is, those could go into fascinators,
they can go into
tiaras,
fascinators,
brooches, scarf pins, hair combs.
Exactly.
So much use for those.
You can attach these to a little hair grip or one of the curvy grips.
Even into your bouquet?
Yeah, you can.
If you wanted to.
I did a bouquet workshop, and that's what we did.
Did you?
We did some bigger sections and put those in. And then with this one here, you can attach a pearl. Just take your wire back up and attach your pearl in the middle there. We'll put a bigger pearl in there for now, just to show what it looks like. And then pop that pearl in the middle there. And then just take that back.
Yep.
Make sure it sits properly. And then just take your wire back and just fold it up and take it back until you've sort of used it all, and then you can snip it off at the back. Beautiful. And then that gives you That gives you another sort of
another dimension, doesn't it? Yeah,
another
that's
dimension
lovely.
to it.
Yeah.
And then anybody this is really quick, but anybody that wants to know to do something different with a comb is just to take the band out of the middle, which I've done this here. So all you do is you sort of snip the ends off here. You have to pull the ends of the wire off and sort of unwind it here like I've done on each end of the comb. And then if you just, once it's on the comb, if you just squeeze these together, and then pull that out of the middle, that then comes out.
Oh, right, okay.
And then you can open these out, and then you can turn them round and you can make yourself a little flower. Well, I call it a sunflower because you can fill it with pearls then.
Yeah.
So you can, then all you do is open these up. Once you've secured it, you just open these up by
That's a lovely idea.
doing that all the way round, and then it just gives you a nice flower.
That's a good idea as well, isn't it?
Time, but
Thanks, She.
Okie dokie.
Sheila. Thank you. Should we give her a little
Carry on doing now.
Sheila, I have to leave you.
I know you do. Yeah, I know you do.
Sorry.
Time's gone on, hasn't it?
Talking about you then.
Oh,
Who knows it?
Daisy Bay.
Did you see her there? Look, why? She lovely. She lovely. Help yourself to a chocolate. I won't tell.
No strawberry creams, though, is there?
Well, no, there aren't any
never
strawberry
mind.
creams, Sheila, because you ate them all.
I know.
Lovely demo. Thank you, sweetheart. Right, shall we carry on with the on and gone? She fab. So, how about we give you, to mix it up, because we just gave you those two lovely strands of white pearls. I'm just thinking it'd be nice to add black pearls into the mix. Especially when they're only £7.95. Now, that really is a bit silly, isn't it? Because look at the size. 7 by 6 mil. They're out by a mil. And that lovely strand. Something decadent about black pearls. Do you think, She?
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
So something terribly dressy. Now, I tell you who did love black pearls. Queen Victoria.
She did, didn't she?
She loved
She wore
black
a lot of
pearls,
black,
well,
didn't
especially when she was
she?
in mourning for her lovely Prince Albert.
Yes, she did. I know.
Oh, they're an item now, the two
They
in the
are,
telly,
yes,
aren't they?
they are, yes.
Yeah. I'm not surprised he's lovely. He's great at that accent anyway. I'm talking
Isn't
about
he?
Queen Victoria on a Sunday. Or Victoria. Da, 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 da. Oh. Have you tried that at home in front of the mirror and every time she looks up? Anyway, if you watch Victoria, you might think I've no idea what you're talking about, Zena. Yeah, beautifully filmed. Black freshwater cultured pearls. Pop them with white pearls. Pop them with those kunzite that we had earlier that look gorgeous. Everybody wants to see them, apparently. With the dendrite opal. They're lovely, aren't they? Do you see? Whether you put it with the white pearl, the black pearl, or you had the black... Oh, you might have the black pearl, then the white pearl, then the dendrite opal. Oh, that looks smashing, wouldn't it? Sophie just said, sorry, Z. Now, young Phil... how old are you? Oh, he is young. He's only 26. It's not even the middle of the month and I am broke. Z, did you love your fish strand? Did you love your fish strand? Am I... I haven't got a strand of fishes. No. Well, have I? Have I? Sorry, Sophie. I'm either having a complete blank moment, senior moment.
No, you'd remember, wouldn't you, if you'd had a...
Well, because I'm fish mad.
Yeah.
Am I? Mind you, at the minute, I am forgetting a lot of things at the minute. I'm all over the place at the minute. I've got a lot going on at home. I'm going to have to take that offline and go and search my brain. Sophie, if I've received something and not said thank you, then I apologise profusely because... sorry, I generally going to have to go and revisit that because I can't... Sorry. Anyway, she says it's not in the middle of the month and I am broke. I do apologise about that, and I'm so sorry if there's perhaps there's something here and I'm gonna have to go. I can't remember. I'm so embarrassed now. If I've forgotten something and not... I haven't got...
It's not like you would. I'm sure you would have remembered.
Well,
Zena,
it's not
'cause you're
that. Do you know what it is,
pretty good.
Sophie? Do you know what it is at the minute? I've got that much go. I'm having to write lists every day because I've got too many things to try and, you know, I
Cram
think
in,
because of
I
work
know.
and the play I'm in and trying to, you know, selling my little house, I'm all over the place. I'm going to have to go and have a look about that because honestly, if you have sent it in and I haven't had it, then thank you. Thank you. I know exactly which one the fish strand is, but I know I haven't got it at home. No, I haven't. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Phil's just trying to make me think I've gone doolally. These are the Russian Amazonites. These are one of Phil's favourite strands on the planet. I think that's one of the most affordable because Amazonite comes in very different colours. Amazonite comes in a lovely light, like a much more lighter blue. But this sort of real rich green, it's an unusual, I want to call it green, but I don't know, what colour would you call that, Sheila? I can't be trusted because I can't be trusted to remember.
It's not
fishy,
green
so
and it's not turquoise, is it? It's
No.
sort of a...
It's like a... Oh, don't be so cheeky. You just have got the memory of a fish. Do you know at the minute I have, and I feel awful. Sophie, I'd like to apologise to you if I've received something and Phil reckons... Oh, do you think it's because I haven't made anything with it? Do you think that's what it is? No, I'd remember.
No, you'd
Because I know I
remember.
ring.
You would remember.
I had something lovely off Marion last week and I rang her up to say thank you, so I'm ever so good.
You would remember, Zena. You would.
We'll have a look. We'll have a look, Sophie, and try and rectify this. 6mm rounds of Russian Amazonite for a £10 note. This is incredible. Incredible. 80 carats. Perfect 6mm rounds. Can I please just try them on the neckline because they come alive? What's she saying? I sent you a fish strand a few weeks ago. Hopefully you find them. Oh, bless you. There you go. I bet sometimes they go into Scott's drawer.
Do they?
Yes. He's a monkey. Sophie, thank you. If you've said a few, well, then I will go and check Scott's drawers. She says, sea green. Sophie, perfect, sea green. She's absolutely right, sea green. We're going to go and have a look, and I'll tell you tomorrow. We're going to go and have a look in his drawers, because he's a monkey. But to be fair, he puts them in there to be looked after, and then he forgets sometimes. So, Sophie, no, he locks his drawers. Sophie, can I just say in anticipation, thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Fantastic price point. Ooh. Aren't they lovely? They are. They are beautiful. £7.95. Glorious tone, gentle. It's got that serenity about it, hasn't it? Don't you think? A gentle serenity about those. Got like a glow to them, haven't they? Don't you think? 80 carats in those 6mm rounds. £7.95. Oh no, is that all we got left? Six? That's ridiculous. Oh my word, sorry, I didn't realise we've got so few of those. What a real shame. Grab them. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Oh, really? So Shaz has been in today. And she's been on air. Has she? One of our lovely Shazza that messages in regularly. One of our lovely regular texters. She's been on air today. Oh, Mister. Oh, Sean Gemma Crow's workshop. Oh, Gemma's amazing. Oh, Shazza. Oh, bless you. Pretty much gone. So. We can't show you text, Sophie, but I'm with you, put it that way. So, Sophie, thank you for your lovely text. But in relation to Scott, I'm going to agree with you wholeheartedly, but I can't put it on air. But, thank you, Sophie. He's lovely. He's very lovely. But I'm with you, Sophie. Right then. Oh, I love these. So this is very Gemma Crow-esque. Look at these. This, Sheila, lovely face. Would you agree that just that in a big, long design would look wicked?
Absolutely, yeah. Oh, I love chain like that. I really do. Wow.
Well, can you see that they've got all texture in them, look, to give it glitter?
Wow.
Isn't that lovely? Can you see as well that we've got a round and then an oval?
Yeah.
Do you see?
That's really clever, isn't it?
Yeah, isn't that clever?
Really clever.
So in every single one, look, oval and round, oval and round, oval and round, all the way through that chain. What a great chain. I mean, just as a simple bracelet, looks lovely. Or, well, hang on a second. Absolutely brand new, never had it before. You've got the 15mm round and the 12x8mm oval. You've got it textured. It's a metre, it's zinc alloy plated copper, so it's really lightweight. For a £10 note, Sheila Davies.
Love it.
Do you love it?
I really do.
What do you do with this, She?
Well, I would layer, if we'd got lots of different chain, I like the layered look of chain with the different sort of, you know, your rose gold and your silver and your gold
mix it
and
all up.
your sort of, your blacks and you have a real long,
Because you like quite big statement jewellery, don't you?
I do like statement jewellery,
and quite long jewellery.
Yeah, I do like
you wear that well,
jewellery,
you rock that.
Yeah.
So she'd rock this chain. Really,
but you
really
could use that
chain.
in lots of different ways. You could use it in a chain section in the front, or you can have some earrings made from it, bracelet. You can drop gemstones from it. Those black would look nice.
Yeah, really lovely.
And the dendrite,
oh yeah, laid look great.
Yeah.
We're now getting lots of messages in, wondering what, you know, sort of everybody's saying, oh, I'm feeling a bit of love for the Scott. Although, ladies, or gents, I've had to have a chat with him today. I said, your hair's getting a bit long. Your beard's getting a bit long. Can you have a little chat with yourself? You know, just because you're engaged, just because you think, you know, somebody's
snapped you up.
Yeah. Just still got to keep it, you know, keep your appearances up. Scott, bless him, he's so lovely. Kept winking at me today. Did you see, everybody? Kept winking at me, didn't he? I think perhaps he got something in his eye. A metre of zinc. He's got to not wink at me because I go, oh, gooey. I do, it's ridiculous.
Well, I can't tell you, Scott and I go back a long way, and I've
He's a lovely man, isn't he?
He is lovely.
He's a lovely man. He's not just easy on the eye.
No, but he's lovely. He's got a lovely way. Yeah, he has. He's lovely. He's a proper gent.
Oh, he is.
They're going to get jealous in there now, aren't they?
But
they're all gents.
Yeah, they're lovely.
They're all lovely.
It's Could you write that code down for me and Sheila, because we can't quite fancy one of them.
I do.
Yeah,
very much so.
Tenner as well for a metre. It's good, isn't it? It's brand new.
You can do a lot with it.
Do you want to just feel that? Because it's got a look, and it's got. Can you hear that? It's got a nice sound to it, hasn't it? Do you want to feel that?
Get that back now. Oh yeah.
Not lovely and lightweight, She.
Oh, that's gorgeous, isn't it?
Oh, you're funny, but
will go nice in my top, wouldn't it? What? Oh, just what were you funny? Oh, you did. I hadn't touched you. Oh, it's horrible, that, isn't it?
Oh, it's just gone right through me, that has.
Oh,
I've got a metal ruler here as well.
I wonder what causes that. Does anybody know? Oh, poor you.
Have you had an accident at work?
And what with your bag of new shoes on your head the other day? It's not been your week, has it?
I know. We haven't told that story yet, have we, about the train?
No.
Right then, I have the wonderful chrysocolla. The wonderful, wonderful chrysocolla. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy. This is about as collectible as it gets. The team here at Jewellery Maker are absolutely head over heels in love with this strand. It's this particular one. 8mm rounds. Big, big, big size for chrysocolla, I've got to say. Big, big size. Super, super, super collectible. When you talk, ridiculous price point if you don't mind me saying, there are people in this in the gem trade world, connoisseurs of this gemstone, this collector's gemstone. I promise you, I would pay $24.95 for one of those chrysocolla. Genuinely, one of those in a loose gemstone as a collector at $24.95, they'd snap your hand off. They really would. It's just ridiculous. You could even consider selling those individually as a loose gemstone, because, mind you, you do have to have people that recognise how rare this gemstone is. Yes, it's aesthetically pleasing on the eye. Yes, it is beautiful. Whether you, and this is the thing I like as well, because sometimes, you know, people say, oh, it's worth that because it's this, and you think, well, I don't get it because it doesn't look very lovely. The lovely thing about chrysocolla is not only is it rare, not only is it collectible, but whether you know anything about the history and the rarity of this gemstone, it's almost irrelevant because it's just beautiful in its own right. It's got these inside, within the gemstone look, if you notice, it's got this particular almost azure blue. Can you see? A really unusual, and I'm very rare, in fact, I only use the word azure blue when I'm talking about chrysocolla.
You can see it, can't you?
You can. It's a very vivid tone. Sophie, you and me both said, I've got this strand, and it is, and there you go, look, she's so keen to tell you about this strand. She's put it in capitals. Gorgeous. And I'm with Sophie, I've got this strand. A lot of our team have got this strand. When I say we're in love with it, I'm not just paying lip service to it. Sophie said, I'm feeling the love of Phil too.
You have to watch him, Kim.
Sophie and Phil sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. I think we're all falling in love with Phil tonight with these price points, aren't we, darling? Sophie. Isn't it great as well to get a gemstone from the Congo? What I would urge you to do is at $24.95, treat yourself. 30-day money back guarantee. I would definitely treat yourself to the authenticity card. All right? So, treat yourself. 30-day money back guarantee. Your authenticity card is like a credit card size. And it tells you, do you know what I think is one of the most lovely things about it? In fact, we must get one brought into the studio. I'll try and arrange for that. But you get one of how many we actually created. So, you know, like when you buy a painting and you get a print of the original and it says 1 of 200, 1 of 300, whatever, you get that information on your authenticity card. And I think that enhances and adds to the value of your jewellery. Don't you? I really do. You will never get big volumes of chrysocolla. Never, because it's a very, very rare gemstone. In fact, a lot of jewellers in this world will never have seen a chrysocolla in the flesh. That's how rare it is. Big 8mm rounds. Kay, well done. Wendy, Jane, well done. Tina, Jill, Kate Collectors, good luck on those. $24.95 is an amazing, amazing deal. Lynn just said, oh, Z, thought they were sapphires then. Don't usually tune in for the evening show. So busy with commissions, but I've done them all today. Oh, thank you. And look at all those kisses. Oh, Lynn, thank you. Don't usually... Oh, you guys must start tuning in for the evening show. You must be missing out on so much, Lynn. Lynn, have the song in the background, and if you see something you love, just zone in. Don't. Oh, late show, we get some great deals. We do such naughty deals on the late show, Lynn. Oh, I don't want Lynn missing out, do we? Don't want Lynn missing out.
So true, we do the night show.
Yeah, get some amazing deal. Oh. Lynn, case in point. I'll tell you what, Phil, just to prove to Lynn what that pricing, mate. Do you see my point, Lynn? Genuine peacock pearls. Look at that shine, look at that lustre. That's a very high sheen, isn't it?
glamour, isn't it?
Glamour, glamour,
Pure
glamour.
glamour.
Pure glamour.
Yeah.
Shine, sheen, style. It's that sort of petrol blue grey, isn't it? Petrol blue grey, just adorable. I love them when they're side drilled because when they're sat onto the beading thread, they just look so contemporary and so stylised, don't they? There's nothing classical about it. There's something edgy. There's something different when they're side drilled. I do. I think they're so lovely. And if you love peacock colours, if you love greens and pinks and violets and blues,
reflective, isn't it? So reflective.
$5.95. They're just knockout. Just before we go, I'm gonna just try and. I tell you what. I'm gonna come over to you, She. Come on, Sheila. Come on, Sheila,
my dear.
Because Sheila. Oh, the specs are on.
Specs are on.
Specs are on. I'm thinking, you know, the rice pearls, rice bead pearls in your Kitarama in the pearls.
Yes.
If you put them with those garnets,
Stunning. Yeah. Absolutely.
Delicious reds, delicious rice beads of your garnet. We're going to go out with a bang. We are. Please
Wait for it.
get the rice bead pearl kit because they're going to go with these to perfection.
They'd go lovely with that stranded garnet as well, which was what, $5.95?
$5.95, yeah.
And they were faceted, weren't they?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Fiver.
$4.95.
How many naughty strands have you done for under a fiver tonight, Phil?
Loads tonight,
Loads. I reckon we could have done a whole hour of under a fiver.
And more because there was some earlier on as well, wasn't there?
But do you know what? Do you know the reason he doesn't do it in an hour, Shay? Because if he did a whole hour, he'd get into trouble. But if he spreads it out sporadically,
Okay.
we can get away with it. Right. Do you see? Yeah. Okay. So $4.95. Secrets away. No, exactly. I know, but £4.90. Hi, Lee. Zena, when you on a show on Zena, are you on a show on the 18th of October, please?
Are you?
I don't know. No. When's the 18th? What day is it?
The 16th is Monday, so that's Wednesday.
No. I don't think so. No, I'm in on Monday, Tuesday, 16th, 17th.
I'm in Monday.
I'm not asking about you, to be fair.
No, just... No, I know that. I'm just asking...
Joking. She's here.
She's here. Yeah, not with Zena.
When are you on? What? Monday, Tuesday?
I know, but what shifts? What days?
Late show.
Oh, I'm on in the morning. No, I'm on mid on Monday.
Oh. We've only got 30 seconds. Why? Are you coming in for a workshop or something? You should come in for a workshop. Oh, it's my day off. Oh. Just quickly, I'm going to miss you. That's not fair, is it? I might have to come in.
I'll see you though.
She'll be here. She's far more interesting. She knows more.
No,
just quickly,
funnier than me.
three ultra suedes, $6.99 down to $4.99 each. Grab them. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See
And
you tomorrow.
thank you.
Bye.
Buying from Jewellery Maker couldn't be easier. When we bring an item to you,